time, your group decided to take on Brahman, the ninth heaven.
We did.
Yes.
Oh no, it's from the last guy.
Ludus, unfortunately, you came down with something. Couldn't really be there.
He came down with, I can't fight
My
Brahmanitis.
vocal cords were bruised.
Yes, his strep throat is very potent in ToTo. But yes, your group did take down Brahman after recruiting NL, the 8th heaven. You took down Brahman, the ninth heaven. After traversing his building, pressing different buttons, going through strange doors in the Temple of Heavenly Doors. Your group actually defeated him. Not before, of course, Gintobi was met with both of his demons, both asking him to do different things to Brahman. One asking to kill him once and for all, and the other asking him to spare him. Gintobi ultimately spared Brahman, learning that Brahman's place served a different purpose, and he told your group that he told your group that Kodama said to him that Brahman will be on your group's next ship. As for Gintobi and Oki, Oki is now the 10th heaven, and Gintobi is the 11th heaven. Typhon had a conversation with one of the people that could assumably be from his race, as they both had a blue tint to their skin. But this strange individual warned Typhon about the dangers of the Liberation's trains. But currently, your group is on your way to the inn through a crowd of people that admire you and are singing songs of your praise. What would you like to do?
All right, and Callisto's not with us, right? Because him and Suji stayed at the building to try to make sure no one tries to steal the thing from us, the extra stash, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I'm just gonna look over at Typhon, who looks visibly. What would you say he looked like after that? Typhon?
He shook like dark rings around his circles, like dark rings around his eyes, like he's tired, but like he's as you know, Rick, he's not that tired.
I'm gonna look at it. What's wrong, Typhon? You look off. What happened?
Wow. You were right about Diego.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you all did.
Yeah.
And
we got attacked. It's quite unfortunate.
Is it true?
What?
Did he do nothing while those Triton people just died?
Yeah, I can't say for much, as I was brought over to somewhere else. But what my comrades told, yes, he sent in their Triton people to assault the civilians in order to distract the VLP, and then the VLP slayed them all, while he kidnapped one of them. He used them as a distraction as well. He didn't even save a single one when he escaped. He just left by himself.
I thought he was a good man. There's a lot of information I learned. Please, I will tell you at the end, but not here.
Of course.
It's too
and
dangerous.
If you're looking for the man that I believe Freya told me, the one who was shooting down your Triton people from the VLP, his name was Harry.
Harry?
Yeah.
I'll have a word.
Apparently he's somewhat racist.
And when you say that, Typhon just is completely straight bit. And I see I have to have more of a word. And
yeah, we'll get some rest. I'm gonna hand him the chest and keep this safe. I gotta get ready to party. And,
I'll come to you.
At this point, it is getting dark out.
Oh. We have to have our fun, right, Si?
Yeah.
Say that again?
Did we get to have our fun at the party, those who went?
I want to go.
Yeah, I mean, it's still going in the, while it's late.
Oh, it's just getting dark.
Yeah. It's just getting dark.
Yeah. I'm walking straight there.
Yeah, can I put the gold at our room?
Say that again?
Can I go put the gold in the room?
Yeah, the chest. Yeah.
Yeah, the chest. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Rick to the party. Yes.
Yeah, because I want to go to the party as well.
All right. And you all follow Suji. He leads you to this large tavern where you see that there are so many people there that they're not all in the tavern. It's almost like a festival in town.
Wait. So, I'm gonna look at Suji. How bad did the people not like Brahman?
Well, it's more of a I kind of relayed to him the situation, you know? And because the heavens are kind of a sacred thing, you know, the people who actually believe in it came, and I guess the partygoers, they followed through.
I see. Well, the more the merrier, I always say. Now then, let's get to having some fun. I'm gonna give him a fist pump.
No, he gives you a fist bump as well, Rick. And if you guys would like to do anything while in this inn, or I mean tavern, please put it in the general chat.
Let's see. Shall I make my move tonight?
Okay. Yo. Okay, I don't know what I'm about to do.
That's what I'm on. I'm on that type time. Yes.
You know what? I guess I'm just gonna drink. Yeah, I don't even need to put it. I'm just gonna drink. Ivan's not an ass man.
Shit, I got you, bro.
He's not a talker, boys. Typhon's
You don't need to talk, bro. I got you.
me.
I'll do the
Did everyone put something they'd like to do?
Yeah.
I'll do
There we
Alright.
go.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god! What's happening to the party?
That actually was the remnant of what played at the end of the session last week.
Bro,
Yeah, we were about to get body. We were
Yes,
about to get
that was the remnant of what played at the end of the session last week. I'm sorry.
The whole
Oh my
fucking,
God.
the whole party might become some evil body. No.
We were about to get body, bro.
Sorry, Ludus is fucking up my bot
Come
right
on,
now.
Ludus. Like, what the
Look at
fuck?
this, man.
Listen,
Ludus would definitely fuck a Warforged.
Yeah.
Hey!
if the opportunity arises.
So, Naples.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't take any roll to find a group of women. I'd like you to roll, make a charisma check at advantage.
Hey! Don't worry, I'll be right
Since
there
they
with you.
already know who you are. Really.
I'll be right there with you soon, bro. Oh my god!
And Ludus, since you wanted to play a song, you can change the song if you'd like at any time. As for Rick, I'd like you to make a charisma check at advantage, since they also know who you are. To an extent.
Let's go, charisma check at advantage, you said? I don't have any more key points, but... Damn!
Nice.
Damn, he ain't getting no badges. No
Of course, Suji is not there. He left
all
after
of them.
showing you to this tavern, since you did ask him to, watch over the place with Callisto. And Callisto, can I get an investigation check?
Well, I'm gonna look at Rick, but I'm grouping up like, yo, this is my friend. You should come with us.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Nice.
We got the loot.
So, Callisto,
Give me the loot.
you find a you crank the statue in the room that is a statue of a dragon, kind of like a wyvern. You kind of crank the nozzle on it a bit, kind of like a faucet nozzle, and you see that it opens up a small compartment at the bottom, and you see that there is inside of it 1,000 gold.
Oh, all right.
You know that this is not the only compartment in this room. You could search more.
Yep, we keep searching.
Yo, that's 20.
And roll investigation.
Yo, that's 22.
Damn.
And you don't really find much. You kind of reach a dead end for the night.
Okay. Fair point.
All right.
You may need someone else there. Oh wait, well since Suji's there, you can actually roll at advantage.
Let's go, Suji! That's why I said my goat with them, bro.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. you may need either someone else to look at this or to look at it on a different day. Would you like to do anything else, Callisto?
What about my snake?
Your snake? Yeah, you roll investigation for your snake.
Yo, his snake about to get back in blood for
The snake about to go crazy, bro.
Snake
And then you can roll an advantage if you like.
Okay, what's the snake's investigation though?
Oh,
Like +1 or some shit, or 0.
it's plus 0.
Wait, that's actually not bad for a snake.
Advantage, yeah.
That's a 2d20. That's actually
Yes.
terrible.
Yeah, you don't find much.
Damn, even with his nonsense, come on.
Juan's like
What is
pulling
shit?
everything out.
I'm just
I'm sorry.
looking at it, you don't see
What
it.
about my snake?
Damn, he tried
Yeah.
though. Snake
It's
did all
it
the
has blind
effort.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. Nice. So your snake does determine that there are 2 more things in the room, but you can't determine. You don't really know where they are.
I'm gonna look at it.
Oh.
Oh, please. Because it does convey emotion, and it knows something is there, and I'm like, wait.
Yeah, it knows something's there. However, it doesn't quite know where it is, and it doesn't really know how to get to it.
Where is it?
But Typhon, yes, you're getting drinks and food. They're fine. There is more of an Eastern vibe here, as I'm sure that you've had semblances of since you are from an Atma region, I believe. This place has more fish, more sushi, more carts.
What? Did you just say to me? Nah, I'm fine.
I mean, I'm sure actually Tritons eat more fish than anyone.
Bro,
It's not-
I'm
not-
like a shark thing, bro. I'm carnivorous, bro. I'm eating my
Yeah,
prey.
he's carnivorous.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
it's not
cool,
like it's like how humans eat monkeys still, or
Wow.
chimpanzees.
Wait, what? What
bro.
happened?
Nobody eats
Oh.
monkey brains no more,
Well,
bro.
would you like to do the thing? You're currently at the celebration for
You know of.
Toby and your party.
If I see Rick can't find nobody,
I'm gonna get drunk.
Nah, see, I'm right next to you, Naples, and you just see as Rick walks up and she introduced me. You just see me grab a handful of sushi and just stuff it in my mouth. I'm like, oh, I can move you on.
And you don't have to pay for any drinks, Frere.
I
Just make as many con saves as you'd like.
got a 4.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna look after I stuff my face with the sushi. I'll talk to these girls with Naples. I'm just gonna wait until 1 second, and I'm gonna just chug a whole drink.
Oh, and yeah, let me see your charisma checks. Oh yeah.
Oh, I got
well,
a 4, bro. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, you're not. Yes. Well,
Yeah.
Rick.
I'm being a slob right now.
Yeah, yes. There's not a lot of interest on you.
damn.
I don't like
Mostly
short guys.
admiration.
It's
As
over.
for Naples, yeah, they're pretty much feeling you, Naples. You kind of found yourself later on in the night, about an hour or 2 in. You're kind of in a booth with a bunch of women at this booth talking to you. It's about 3 women sitting at the bar with you. Would you like to have any drinks?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them something to drink and me, bro.
All right, let me get a con save.
Yes, sir. You gotta take them 4 drinks. Nah,
Did I pass that con save side?
Say that again, Rick.
Did I pass my con save?
Yeah.
Drink?
Yes.
Damn. Let me take another.
Oh my
He can't.
Damn, I missed
Oh.
it. At least I got advantage of
Oh.
wisdom. I'm about to go back to the crib, you know.
Much work.
Wisdom. You might take them back to the. All right. Oh, you fell 4 times.
Bro, please.
Fuck did you manage
Naples.
that?
And Naples, you're kind of blacked out
No.
at this point. You're on the verge of unconsciousness, and it's not as if you're going to. Another drink will make you unconscious. Your unconsciousness is coming in a few minutes. You know,
I'm gonna look at so okay.
So that's
Take me back to
Naples.
the crib.
and currently you are poisoned as well.
Oh my god.
Ah, damn, you got alcohol poisoning?
Rick. I'm gonna look at Rick. I'm gonna look at him like, Mr. Rick, Mr. Rick. To you, godless restoration. I need you.
What?
I don't feel good. You see neighbors rubbing his stomach.
Go find Freya.
Where he at?
I'm gonna look around for Freya. Yo, Freya just took 10 drinks. I don't know if he's.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Yo, God, talk
Okay. So, Freyr, you're just drunk, weirdly enough.
Woo! I'm the greatest.
So,
to look
Wait, I'm
over
getting
there.
con saves
just
on that.
inebriated.
I'm gonna look for Fred.
How many ever you want, Typhon. These drinks are in the houses. Your party is
What? Hold
well
up,
enjoyed.
bro.
All right, hold on a second. Let me drink some more.
I need to find Fred.
Yeah, bro.
Ah.
Hold up, bro.
Yes, sir. That's what I was looking for.
It's not good, bro.
Oh,
Y'all-
So your third, fourth, and fifth drink, right, Rick?
Yes.
Nice. So you fail the second one, and you fail the third one. So you are now buzzed.
Yes.
So you have disadvantage on all dex checks and saving throws, but you have advantage on all strength checks and saving throws.
Give me that charisma too. Give me that charisma.
What?
Oh God.
Here.
Man,
My God.
Chest burn. My chest burn.
Damn, he's going crazy.
My
As for the charisma, you actually don't have advantage on your charisma checks and saving throws.
Damn,
At this point, you're a bit too far gone.
damn. Understandable.
Just by a little bit too, though.
Woo. I'm gonna shake my head from it. I'm like, all right. Well, those girls, they weren't about it. I'm gonna look over for somebody more eccentric than them. Either somebody that's more either adventurous, crazy, or about that life. Let's see if I can find somebody like that.
All right, roll perception. And Typhon, you failed the last one, and you are tipsy, so you have advantage on all charisma checks and saving throws.
Ooh.
And Rick, you don't find much. These people look like they're natives, and they look like they've already settled down and whatnot.
Damn.
So,
All right.
Can I look for the Skyline Pirates if they're here, bro?
They're definitely not here.
You can roll perception if you'd like.
Let's fucking go.
Can I bring Naples to the prayer?
I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say,
Because he doesn't look too good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just carry Naples, have him bounce on my shoulder.
And for you see Rick coming over with Naples over his shoulder, and you see Naples is very much out of it. You see that he's blinking slowly. You see that he's kind of snoring while awake.
Yo, Frere, you got anything to help out Naples here?
Yeah.
He said
I got
something about Leicester Restoration.
Okay, yeah. I got you. I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on
need you right now.
All right, and you are no longer poisoned, Naples. However, you are still on the verge of unconsciousness.
We should get you home. We should get you home.
Wait. Good question.
Yeah.
How much? I'm flying on this for children. How much did we make?
Oh, I need to check, but Callisto might have found whatever stash, so we can add that in too.
I'm running Callisto. Try to find it.
All right. Well, let's get you home, Naples. You gotta lay down a bit.
Well, you do know Callisto is not with you. He's guarding the home, or the Temple of Heavenly Doors.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, Naples. They're not gonna make it there before she can get by your side. They gotta go to
And
sleep.
Typhon, you don't really see much.
Maybe next time.
Is Rick actually talking to me?
Well, I don't know.
You mean
Maybe
you
when they meet
don't
the Skyline Pirates, and I'm gonna give them a wink.
What?
Huh?
What are you talking
About what? And can I start bringing
No,
Naples back
that's-
to the house side?
Yeah.
I gotta talk to you, Rick.
Yo, son, how does he know that? Yo.
I kinda need your help with something.
What is it, Naples?
When I was talking to Maros with Toby, I kinda need help finding somebody. And he said, you know somebody that's good to speak to people at far ranges and stuff. Like somebody that does the same thing like you, like Sunday.
I guess. I mean, we got Ludus.
Does he know how to talk to people?
Oh, no. No, he can't. I guess we could try to find something. Maybe find. Well, nope. Not at all. I'm gonna keep bringing it over. But hey, maybe we met him before. Who knows? We've seen a lot of people traveling around, a lot of weird folks. Do you know the name
I'd like
of this
you
person?
to roll history.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if Rick remembers about Buzz. What? The who? Bird. Oh wait, this is the wrong character sheet. That's the wrong character sheet. There we go. Ah, yes. Wait a second. Oh, that's a +2 now? Oh my gosh. 14.
Nice. And so, Rick, yes, you sort of gain a vague image of Boxford in your head. It's up to you whether or not you'd like to tell Naples or not.
Oh, all right. I think I know a guy. Now, the issue is we gotta find him. His name's Boxford. You got cash on you?
I was going to blink at him slowly, then look at my pockets and look back at him.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm just bringing him back. We gotta get you some money.
What you mean?
Yeah.
And Naples, at this point, your consciousness is beginning to fade.
Don't worry, Naples. I'll take good care of him before he passes out.
No!
And Ludus, I'd like
Nah,
to
he
do a
gonna take his
performance.
booty.
No! Not
Yeah.
his booty!
Alright. Is that an advantage since there's like a bunch
Yes.
of people playing
Yep.
with me? Okay. Awesome.
I was trying to get some cheeks, bro.
Don't worry, Naples. I get a backup blood for you. I got somebody in mind.
Nice. Nice. And Ludus, you make 170 gold.
Oh,
For the
wow.
night.
Damn. Nice. Thank you.
Alright.
And would you like to travel home with your team after this party dies down?
Oh,
Yes.
Damn, the party. Will I have time to go to somebody if I have to bring Naples back, or is this party done for when I bring him back home?
It's pretty much done for us. You guys have been there for a few hours.
Damn.
So going back to the end would kind
Okay.
of, you know,
I'm not
close
leaving,
off
I'm
everything.
not gonna leave my boy high and dry. I gotta protect this man. I'm gonna bring him back to the end.
All right. And would everyone like to take a long rest?
Yeah.
All right.
Before I take a long rest, I want to go into the chest, see exactly how much money this guy got saved up in here.
How much money? That you got from Brahman's thing? Yes. There are 7,000 gold pieces in there.
Yes, 8,000.
That's just enough to buy a ship.
wow.
That's just enough.
Woo! We've reached 10,000, boys. Let's go.
Now,
Is everyone taking a long rest?
yeah.
All right. And as you drift off into sleep, the journeys that you've gone on, some of you remember, others, you've been drinking a bit. All in all, your party is quite nice, in a favorable position. Some of you stressed about the future, some of you about the past. Regardless, your group levels up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what did I tell you?
Scott, you already know
gonna
the type.
get
You're getting that level 2 barbarian for reckless attack.
it. Of course, bro. Of
Now,
course, bro.
okay.
Now we're level 7?
Yeah, level 7. You get the
Yes.
you get your 4th level
You know what that
spells.
means now, right?
Watch when we get to level 8,
You know
bro.
what that means?
I'm gonna start
Alright,
teleporting
alright.
into
So
the water.
I'm about to do some
Finally.
crazy cooking right
I
now.
get 1/4 level spell.
I'm so ass,
Now.
baby. Let's go.
Let's go, free. Look the prayers.
Let's fucking go.
I'm taking that average health, bro. I got 83. I'm a big
83.
83.
Let's see. Average health. Wait, that's 1d10, and what? That's 6. I'm assuming. And then I'm a half dwarf.
Let me see.
6. I mean a dwarf, so maybe I think we might be at the. I think I'm still a bit higher than you. But I'm about to roll, which is
Let's
the crazy
go.
thing. I'm about to roll.
52 health.
Can I overtake Rick at having the highest HP in the game?
Let's see, I think I'm about to roll. Let me just do some calcs real quick though. So I think you allowed this before, but I just want to confirm with you again. Can I take this
No.
monk? What's
No,
it called?
sorry.
From the what's
Nope.
it called? Alternate monk.
No, you
It's the
No.
stuff's called
No.
wrestler.
No. Jordan, no.
I get a 4th level spell, baby.
Ew, 5. Why wouldn't I roll?
Let's see. This one, be
Alright,
careful
let's see.
specifically.
Which technique?
It's the adept fighting style wrestler.
Wrestler?
Yeah, I think we talked about this before, but I just want to confirm it again. Right here.
Let's go, baby. Big 5.
Oh, let's go! Yeah. Oh my gosh, yo, right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you can take a rest.
Oh, all right, I'm changing one of my techniques. I'm sorry. No more.
In about 3 minutes, we'll continue,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
and I will introduce a new mechanic to you all.
Oh,
What the fuck
Damn
did you
it.
just say?
Oh no. Oh no.
it's time.
But don't worry,
Don't
it's
learn
optional.
any new cantrips.
Wait, I get divination?
Wait,
Four,
we
three,
can go into the
three.
settings and
Oh.
turn it off? Let's fucking go, boys.
Wait, hold on. I get
Let's
this.
see,
I
it's
can get
78.
divination. I can get
I ain't got
divination.
actually.
Yeah.
Nah, I was gonna say more infusions or channel divinity. I might just get channel divinity.
I got
Probably
that.
I
the
can now
channel,
cast
but the
the
fusions are
fourth
pretty
level
solid though.
spell.
Yeah, they're
I
see
cool.
76.
get
But
banishment.
we can just buy them at the end of the day, you know. So. Channel divinity.
Damn. Oh, you're done for, Shamar.
What?
I have 90 HP if I don't roll.
You should roll. You should
Roll, do
Roll.
it.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. I'll take the chance.
And is your group planning to go back to Namoka after this? I know Gintobi's not here, so.
Yeah. And you said 83, Shamar? Yeah, 83.
Sir.
Wait, no, not 80. I don't have 90. Thank you, bro, because I had to do some calculations. Because you're at 71, so I'll be at. All right, I'm at 72 HP, to say the least. Oh, how did this happen? I actually messed up. Yeah, I actually have lower HP than what I would have. So let's see.
Oh my god. No fucking
I have to
way.
roll to catch up back to my normal HP. So let's see. That's -4. So I would have 84. Yeah, I would have 84. I would be one higher.
Kidding me?
I would have 84, but I'm about to try to beat that.
Oh.
Fail. I'm praying on your downfall.
Let's go,
There's the spell called like fucking locate creature, which is fucking amazing for Ludus, but then it only works
Yeah.
like 1,000 feet, so it's like that's kind of fucking dog shit.
I'm low key thinking of taking Death Ward or
Oh,
said
you can-
Death Ward, banishment, or divination.
Yeah, as long. See, the thing about you, Naples, is that you can prepare stuff. So it's goaded. You know them automatically, but you get to just prepare them on a long rest. So that's +6. All right. No matter what, as long as I don't roll a 1, I have higher. Oh wait, no, I can't roll a. I can't roll a 3. I have to roll 4 or higher.
I got a question for Death Ward. It says just
the
a
biscuit.
touch.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I have overtaken Rick as the highest
Damn.
HP creature within the party. Now
Yeah, he
I
has
shall
81.
set
I have
my
80.
dominance upon thee.
I got a
Damn.
question. For Death Ward, it's only one person at a time, even though it says
Let's
touch.
go, Rick.
Yeah, one person at a
Let's
time.
go.
Oh,
How did this happen? How did I roll a 2, bro? I literally just said I can't roll. I had such a great chance to get a good amount of HP, and I still rolled poorly. Damn, I was hoping for that 18, bro.
All
I
right.
went straight to 90.
Hopefully everyone is ready.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
depressed.
So,
I'm depressed.
as the world around your group gets a bit more dangerous, things are becoming a bit more dodgy and dicey for your group. Obviously, becoming more powerful characters, you guys are going to take on more powerful activities. And a lot of the times, you guys will not have the time to do what you want. And so I'm introducing something called the tour mechanic. This will allow a character to exist somewhere else for an extended period of time. Say, for example, you wanted to learn Kokoro. You would have to leave Rick inside of Akeshi for a month. But during this time, you'll be playing a new character. And it will be one level lower than your previous character, but you will be playing them until your other character returns.
oh,
Dude, what?
that's clean.
That's fucking
I can't leave my
dope.
crew behind, unfortunately. I gotta stay. I gotta stay this time.
Nah.
Maybe another day I'll do the tour.
Sorry, do you choose the character we take over, right? Like it's
No.
ready now?
Well, actually, yes. That's probably a good idea, yeah. Well, actually,
I'm down for
no.
either. I'm down for either.
Yeah.
I won't choose the character that you, I won't choose the character that you have to play. Just don't, try not to min-max with your new character, unless you intend on playing your new character as opposed to the old character.
Huh.
You can also use this mechanic to feel out a different character. But obviously, if you do this constantly, then your character will probably have a higher chance of dying. Each character, because, well, I'm not going to have any time to build up anything for you. So, yeah. And you'll need to do it before the session that it happens. Say, for example, you know, if you wanted to leave this session, you would have to come up with something before the next session, a character, send it to me and everything.
Okay.
So yes, this is a tour mechanic. It allows your characters to learn things in other places that take a bit more time than you know, would expect. If you just leave and don't tell anyone, your characters will be gone forever because no one will know to pick up your character or anything. If the party chooses to not pick up your character will not be picked up. So
You gotta be careful.
So you should be on board. And yes, if you go to some kind of location that's obviously very dangerous or whatever, or it's known to be, you know, fucked up, then you'll have to deal with the consequences of that. But yes, this is the new mechanic. You can choose to use it, utilize it, or not. As for Lewis, you receive a message in your head.
Oh no.
And I'll put it in the general chat.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Don't say that, bro.
You can't have shit nice, dog.
Bye bye, Rick.
No! No! No!
Hey, Rick.
Yeah. You see Rick.
I just got a message from Molly. She said something about like Hugh being in a coma and they're heading back to the port to get some help.
What?
I had no idea. That's all I was told.
Did she say what port?
All she said was she's heading back to the port to get him some help. So
Right.
maybe
The last port we were at was that place where we met the Fourth Heavens. Can I roll history side to recall what that was?
Yeah, you can roll history.
All right, plus 2. Please, because I don't feel like checking my notes. Let's go. Do I remember?
Yes, you know this to be GP Mara.
That GB Mara.
But you do know that there are 2 ports in Akeshi as well. There's Namoka and Najibi Mara.
Alright, can you sending them back and the X? Which port are they going to?
Alright.
And you still do have a reply loader, so this wouldn't count as you casting sending.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes! Okay, thank god. I completely forgot about that feature. What port did anything happen that could have done?
Now, this is happening. Can I pull Rick to the side real quick?
Yeah.
Rick,
Hello. Yeah.
listen. It's time for me to tell you guys what really happened when I left with that man.
Could you tell us while we're on our way? There's an emergency going on.
Emergency? Yes, sure.
One of our crew members seems to have been put into a coma, and now we got to get
A coma?
wait for the information. Yeah, I'm waiting for Ludus to hear back from this person.
This is quite urgent. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. I
I'm
can
looking
tell
at
you.
Typhon now. Hold on a second.
Mhm.
You know, this person, I don't know if you truly got to know him, but the name's Hugh. I think you guys could be good friends. In
Hugh.
fact,
Oh, the
look a
man.
little swole. If everything goes right, you should be his partner.
That's the man I
Hopefully.
talked to about the position, correct?
Yes. So hopefully,
Uh,
after we find out, everything could get better. I'm sure he'd like to work with you.
I've been thinking. You see, this stuff with Diego, and I need to tell the rest of the group of this. So please, I'll explain more. But I think I need to stay in Namaoka for a while.
Right.
I don't want to abandon your group. Well, it seems our goals align, but I need to be stronger. That woman, Baba.
Rick, she responded. She said Namaoka, and she said Vivian, their doctor, said it could be a disease, and his muscles are all locked up and stuff. They said they'll explain.
We have to hurry there now. Good thing we're going there anyway.
Right.
But what are you saying again, Typhon?
And I'm gonna look to everyone. Okay. Well, I heard what happened at that one town you all were in with Diego. I was informed by that man. I seen it before the party. Now, I don't hold any animosity towards any of you. Understand that it was a life and death situation. As for the information he provided, it seems that the Liberation, the trains, they have technology. It's unlike anything they ever seen. Something to do with time. Time itself being manipulated.
Whoa. Oh, that's not true.
It has everything to do with the VOP, the world portent. It goes deep.
As he say, time,
very deep.
As he says that, I'm just gonna look at the corner of my eye to him. Time.
And you guys are doing this as you're all packing up,
Yeah,
right?
packing up, heading out.
And as you're leaving Oisaga, I'd like someone to roll perception.
I got you.
Or,
Can I?
Is any of the
yes, Callisto eventually does get back to your group as well.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Obviously.
I got
Oh
you.
wait, I'm not leaving until I find other things. So.
I'm gonna
All right, roll investigation.
I'm gonna roll perception. I got you, bro. Got that watchful eye. I got
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Roll advantage, Callisto.
Come on, let's go. Now 20, baby.
Nah,
We
20.
like Naples. Now
Oh
20.
wait, yeah.
15.
Discard that second roll. The 15.
15. You don't really notice anything.
This check is
Damn. Oh well, I was just hand over 1,000 gold to Rick. Yeah, that's what I found.
Oh, thank you. We'll probably be back after some stuff, but we have to get to Namaoka now. Do you remember Hugh?
Really?
Yeah, he's in the coma. We got to get to him. Let's go.
Look at him. I don't care.
Fucking guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Suji. You're with us as well. Thank you for helping Callisto. Here, I'm gonna hand
course,
some
of
food
course.
back from the party and some alcohol.
Oh, thanks. You know, I think there's more stuff in there, so if we ever go back.
We're definitely getting the rest of that. If there's at least 2,000, then that should be good for us. All right, let's go.
You're staying behind, right? You're not going the rest of them, right?
Who's this? Are you saying this to? Typhon?
Oh, Suji.
Oh no, he can come with us.
Oh, I thought he was going to stay in Namaoka.
What?
Oh, yeah, I'm staying in Keshi.
He's coming with us to Namaoka. We're not leaving the country.
No, that's what I meant. Suji, Baba, can you introduce me to her? I'm staying behind for a month.
Oh, well, learn, huh?
Oh,
yes.
By the way,
And Typhon, do you have a level in fighter or monk?
Nope.
Not yet.
Is Barbarian and Bloodhunter kill?
No. You are not compatible with Kokoro.
Okay.
Damn.
No none. No hockey. No nothing. Like,
Damn.
Come on, like stop me right in the back. Like damn, you love Dickie it, don't you, your boy?
Did we ever find out what's needed to learn the wind stuff?
You'll need at least a level of fighter or monk for any of the Kokoro techniques, so that's any element.
Lady Jordan was perfect in that role.
okay.
She had a loved one fight.
Damn. All right. I guess the only one that can stay behind is being a good Toby. Nah, I got something.
Shit is racist. Gotta be racist.
Before I go back. All right.
I could too, but I'll go.
Yeah.
And Naples,
Yes.
you don't really notice anything. Someone else can roll if they'd like.
Yes, sir. I got it. Watch this. Let's go, Rick. Love the Ricks. We love the Ricks.
Nice. So, Rick, as you're sort of passing by in this carriage, you see an odd shack across a river.
Hold on a second.
It looks very strange. Oh, you're just getting out of the carriage? Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
wait. Stop. Something.
The carriage
peculiar.
stops.
Hold on a second. How far is that river, Si?
It is about 100 feet from your carriage.
100 feet? Okay.
Yes.
And how wide is the river?
The river itself, it is about 20 feet wide.
Oh, I'm jumping over that. Okay. I have enough movement to jump over that. I'm gonna step
Nice.
in and dash.
Nice.
I'm gonna jump long.
And you get over the river, and you see a very old shack. You see that there are sort of sigils written out on the front. You do see that it follows more of an Eastern build, although seems like it's only small enough to hold a few people at a time. And you see that there are several coverings over the doors and windows that just blow along with the wind.
I'm gonna
What would you like
go
to
over
do?
to the door and knock on it. Hello?
Nice.
Anybody in there?
And when you knock on it, the door opens, and you feel a gust of this musty air that comes out towards you. Immediately hits your nose, Rick, with a very pungent smell. And you see someone come to the door, and they seems to be an old person, kind of hunched over. And you see that they have a shell on their back. They seem to be a turtle of sorts. But you can't really see their face, as they kind of have a sort of shrine maiden-esque outfit on, with a blanket that covers their face.
Your shack caught my eye. What is this place? Would you mind telling me?
What is this place? I am the Eastern Exorcist.
Eastern Exorcist.
And what brings you to my shack?
Well, I don't know. I was just kind of drawn to it. I looked over to the side, and something about the shack was I needed to come here. But you said Exorcist, right?
Yes. Exorcist.
And Rick's actually pretty superstitious since he's from Heimer. How are you with exercising something that might cause a disease, like a curse?
I am very adept.
Do you mind if I hire you to help a friend that might need you?
It depends. What is the curse?
We don't know. All we know is that he's in some sort of coma, and his muscles are... She said tensed up, right?
Yeah.
His muscles are all locked up. Possibly a disease.
It seems minor. You will have to bring him here. That is how I operate.
I see. Alright.
But you seem strong, warrior.
Oh, yeah, I don't like to toot my own horn. Actually, I do, but yeah, I'm quite strong.
This fucking guy.
Is there something you need?
Well, yes, actually.
Oh,
Are you familiar with monster hunting?
yeah. I'm gonna bring out the Rathalos pieces.
I see. Well, not far from here, as in inside of Akeshi, there is an Odogaron that needs to be killed. But this variation is mutated. Its skin is blackened beyond compare.
No.
And you said this in the middle of Akeshi?
This is last spotted in Namoka.
Oh, we're actually heading there right now. If I
I
slay
see.
this, will you help my friend out?
I will. But is that all?
Oh,
It sounds as if your friend merely has an illness, a sickness. My cures and remedies are without limit.
see. But we would like the usual payment for this monster hunting business. You said there's a mutated Odogaron, so these things are quite dangerous. And Rick thinks back to the injuries that he and his crew sustained back at the grip. How much did the Odogaron sell for the last time? Oh, I don't even have it. But how much are you looking to pay us for this?
2,000.
Deal. I'm gonna give them a handshake.
Good. This person does not shake your hand. It almost seems like if you shook their hand too hard, they would turn to dust.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my fault. But I'll be seeing you. And I didn't catch your name.
I am only known as the Eastern Exorcist.
Eastern. Well then, we'll be back as soon as possible. And do you want this? Well, it's gonna have to be dead, correct? I don't think we can bring that back alive.
If you manage to bring it all this way alive, I will increase the reward.
I see. Alright, we'll try our best, but there's no guarantees on that one. And I'm gonna proceed to jump across the river again and run back to my party.
Nice. And Rick, I'd like you to roll history as you get back into the carriage.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. I've been rolling my histories all.
I wanted to ask, during this time past, was he able to get any new fits?
Oh!
No, I don't believe so.
Getting in Namaoka.
But Rick, as the carriage is going, you kind of feel that kind of twinge you get when you remember something kind of crucial. And you begin to visualize Thiago in your head. When Thiago was in the east, and Ludus handed Barrick over to him, he went to someone to remove Barrick's curse.
Oh!
Hey.
Hey. I'm just gonna get back to the carrots with a serious look on my face. Alright. 2 things. First, I think we just got a job. For 2,000. We have to do some, yeah, we have to kill a mutated Orgeron in Namaoka.
Oh, Lord. Said killing?
Or make it back alive.
Oh.
But that's gonna be difficult. We get a lot more if we bring it back alive. Second, the person that hired us for this is known as the Eastern Exorcist, and she seems to be this is a female ToTo, right?
You're not sure.
Oh, they seem to be the one that might have cured Barrick. They said that if we bring Hugh, they might be able to. They should be able to cure him as well. In fact, it should be only minor. So we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and if possible, Ludus, you can talk to him again before we head back to save Barrick. You said that we really have not too long left, right?
Sorry, how much time do we have left?
Roughly 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we have about 2 weeks.
Alright, so I guess we can go kill the Orgeron, save Barrick, then bring Hugh back. That sounds like a good plan, right?
Yeah, that's great. So how are we getting to, well, wherever Ludus is at?
What do you mean?
We're gonna
teleport there.
Menelaus, yeah, right. Of course. All right.
Do we know where the teleporter here is?
Yes, we do.
Good.
All right. Yeah.
It's in Namaoka.
Yep. There you go. Let's go. All right.
And
let's get over there. Oh, does anybody else have a curse? Anything like that? They want to get cured?
Nope. I want my curse.
Hey, I have an idea. What if you think the curses on the tridents could be removed?
I'm just gonna look at them.
I don't want all of them. I'm just saying.
Possibly, but that seems like a very hard curse to break. Look at Grove. And are we back on the road again, Si?
Yes. And what would you like? Yes. And what would you like to do during this week? Just put in the general chat.
I'm gonna practice some more light practice in the Kokoro. My style.
You bitch ass nigga, you lucky. You're so fucking lucky.
You like?
What a bitch.
I'm just yo. You know, I don't care. Laggy. Like,
What you say to me? Huh? I'll pour water on you when you sleep.
Wait, I worded that wrong. Meditation on Kokoro. That's what I'm saying.
So this is just what we're doing in the meantime?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at
How many
Naples.
days is this for?
A week.
A week. And I won't be doing that all week, by the way. I'm doing that all week. All week.
this is for a week. Oh my god.
I'm gonna look at Naples before I start meditating. Hey, Naples.
Yes. Hello, yes.
I was thinking, maybe you were talking about teaching somebody, right?
Yes.
Well, maybe you could try to have some sort of enlightenment for yourself before you start teaching. I mean, I think all the masters do that. I don't mind. You meditated for a bit. Maybe you might find something about yourself that you never knew before. Or advance your techniques.
Kinda got a good point.
Try and meditate. Yeah, if you have anything in mind, plus you can teach it to your student if you'd find something. We got a week, so we should have time. Hopefully, my meditation have some fruits. But I'm gonna sit down. But I'm about to get to it. You see me bring out. I'm gonna have a piece of my rations on the side of me, and you just see Rick does the. He starts doing the next row pray movements. He gets he puts his hands around, puts his palms together. Thank you for the food. And then he grabs a piece of food while still his eyes are closed and one hand still in the prayer position, and he just eats it. I'm just gonna do that for my meditation.
And Ludus, what specifically are you sending to these people?
I'm just opening up a channel daily just so they don't have to waste like sending or something. Just basically saying like, hey, just checking for any updates, anything I should know, things like that. Not like
All right.
know,
And
like
as for Berg,
Yeah.
or as for Molly, she doesn't really offer you any updates. It's just the same status all week. And as for Berg, it seems that Berg, when he was brought to this exorcist person, Berg was coaxed or coaxed, or however the fuck you say that word, into unconsciousness. And he also did not see the Eastern Exorcist at all for some reason. Thiago did not allow him to.
So wait, what happened?
Thiago did not allow Berg any sort of contact with the Eastern Exorcist while this was happening. So Berg does not know much about the Exorcist.
Huh. Okay. So he doesn't even know the Exorcist. Like he.
Yes, he knows of the Exorcist, but he does not know anything about the Exorcist practices.
And he was coaxed into going?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
What the fuck? Nice. And as your group arrives in Namoka,
Oh, and before that, can I talk to Ludus? It's probably like early in the morning before I start my meditation. Ludus, can you ask Beric where his situation? How exactly? Like, is he locked up in the basement, or does he know how Thiago moves during the day and night? To get like a clear idea how we can probably save him.
Yeah, I can ask that on my next thing. What do you want me to say? Like, 'cause I only have 25 words. Can you write it here on this paper?
Yeah, I'll have to write it down.
This guy okay? What's just wrong with him?
7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 15.
well, as you're writing that, your group does arrive in Namoka to the same site as last time. There isn't much that's changed for our friends Freyr and Gintobi, who's not really here. If you looked in the distance to look for the golden train, it's of course not there anymore. But other than that, the inn is in the same location as it was last time. Everything is the same. And you do see that there is a familiar ship in the port. The ship of Dion.
You see me tap a bit. Oh, how I missed you.
And Ludus, is this the message you're sending to Berg?
Yes. Very before we came to yeah, yes.
Then after I send you the paper, you just see you hear Rick in the background saying, "Thank you for the food."
Oh my god, what's wrong with that nigga?
His eyes are closed.
No, that is your response, Ludus.
Hey, yo,
would
why
your
you
group
got my
like to do
name in my
anything
mouth?
in particular?
I'm gonna tell Rick about this.
He
Yeah, it
lost.
seems like Thiago's losing his mind, and apparently he's mentioned you and Rashawn a few times.
What?
Why does he have our name in his mouth? That's weird.
Oh
Alright,
my god, why he say it like that? He mentioned me.
And then, whenever you get the chance to use something on him again, I'm gonna write another note for him.
All right.
Would your group like to do anything in the meantime?
Besides meditating and writing this note, nope.
Okay, your group is in Namoka.
Oh, I'm about
Just
to go
sitting
over
in a
to
carriage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me finish writing this, and I'll go over to the go to the own and wave them. Wave at them.
I'm gonna follow Rick.
Nice. And on the top deck of Dion, you do see that the that Sky is there. You do see a few other people that you can't quite recognize. They just seem to be workers on the ship.
Okay. All right, and let me just count this, and I'm gonna go on top of the ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Would anyone like to do anything? You guys are just standing there.
Can I?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm gonna-
Damn.
We're just waiting to get to Hugh, right?
Yeah. I mean.
I'm just waiting for Jordan to finish whatever he's doing real quick.
Oh, I guess can I go see the Skyline Pirates? I
To the
guess,
cruise.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go see the
Oh yeah, let me
Skyline
go see
Pirates.
Hugh.
Yeah,
I mean, fuck it, you know.
yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm
You got
gonna
the
go
boarding
see-
deal.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see Sky folds up a scroll and stuffs into her coat. Hello, you all. You made it in short time.
Of course.
Did everything go well?
Did everything go well? I'm gonna look back at the carriage. If you want to see a next level criminal tied up and bound and gagged, go in there.
I'm weird, Rick.
Good. So I assume you're going to sell him to the VLP.
We have some greater plans for him, and after that we will. But
Okay.
yes, we have enough money to buy ourselves a new ship or build one, and everything's looking great, except for this Hugh thing. But we already have a contingency for that as well.
Did you want to see him?
Oh, of course, please take us to him.
All right. We didn't keep him on the ship, just for fear that his condition might have worsened, and so we took him to one of the infirmaries in Namoka.
All right, thank you. Also, we might have to look at something part of our deal. We might have to use something. How interested are you on capturing a mutated Ortegeron and bringing it back alive?
Mutated Odegaron.
Of course, we give you 20%. So far, it's 2,000 dead. They didn't say the price we make it back alive, but they did say
That
they're gonna
sounds
raise it.
nice.
Yes.
So what's
Yeah.
the plan?
What's the plan? Well, first we have to go somewhere before we do that. We have to save a friend.
We could take care of it, give you 20%.
Sorry, but that ship is going to that ship is going to be a hefty price on us. We need the money.
All right,
We
Rick.
have a backlog.
Is it going to be around here?
Yes, it's in Namoka.
All right. Just make sure you aren't gone for too long, Rick.
Sure. If not, if we are going to be gone for too long, we'll take up the deal. We'll have somebody sending you and as soon as possible. At least probably 2 days after the fact if we think it's going to take too long.
All right.
But yes.
Well, best of luck to you. Let me show you where Hugh is.
Yeah.
And would anyone else like to do anything, or would you just like to follow Sky?
And yeah, I want to
follow
look Sky up
Sky.
and downside. Does she look like she got stronger too?
Who?
Sky. Does it look like she's gotten more capable?
It doesn't seem like it. Sky's a pretty hard person to read.
Damn.
She isn't one of those people that, arm wrestles and everything, so it's kind of hard to gauge her progression. Yeah.
These people are the strongest. Oh. All right. Where's my boy?
And nice. So she leads you down a path in Namaoka, and one of the infirmaries that you passed in coming into the city from an outgoing position, your group travels into. This infirmary is a nice clay structure, very nice colored clay. And when you walk inside, you notice that it isn't too hot, too cold, very temperate air. And this area is nice. It's a very nice establishment. You could tell that the medicines that they have in Namoka are pretty advanced, all things considered. No weird Regu. That's all I have to say about that. But
Let's go.
nice. So Sky leads you through several rooms until you finally make it to the room of your familiar crewmate. And you see him beneath several blankets. And you see that his hands are kind of frozen in a strange position. As you see, clutched between his hands is a broom of sorts.
What the?
Broom.
So, give me the breakdown. What happened? Why is
So, we were on an island not too far from here. I can't quite recall the name. You'll have to ask Molly. But we learned that there was some sort of secret in one of the caves. And so we decided to take on that secret, and we came into an encounter with a giant crab.
Oh,
It was quite simple, but it seemed that Hugh wasn't all right after the fact. It seemed he was paralyzed. We thought maybe the crab had gotten to him, or maybe he perhaps ate a part of the crab. But he remained that way for days, and he's been this way since the start of the week.
Let's see. Okay. Sort of coma. So it could possibly be a curse. I'm gonna look at you. I don't know if you can hear me, Hugh, but we did it. We got the money to get the ship, and we know a way to possibly help you. So hang on tight. Keep fighting the good fight. We're gonna get this cured for you.
And Rick, roll perception.
Yeah. Sir, it's time. Come on. I need it. If I see a tear coming down my boy's eyes, I might cry too.
You got it. Oh.
You can't hear much, but you see Hugh's lips move just a bit, but you're not sure what he said.
I'm just gonna pat him on the chest. We got you. Don't worry. And us.
Can I cast sending to him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast sending. It's like, are you able to talk this way? Can you? Is there anything you need to tell us?
And there's no response, Ludus.
Yeah. Can I examine Hugh, see if like any stings or anything like that, or
Roll medicine.
Is Vivian here?
She is not.
Okay, thank God, bro. I didn't feel like disrespecting her right now anyway.
Damn.
Nice. So Freyr, you can tell that this doesn't seem to be something from a bacteria or disease. Something strange about his body and his physiology itself, and that his muscles are locked around this broom.
Can I
okay.
You said the bro.
So
Is it a consequence?
Oh god. Oh no. All right, listen. So I don't want to. Okay, so he wasn't stung or anything, guys. But his muscles just won't let go of the broom.
Is
So-
this broom the issue? You think you can identify it?
If I touch it, it'll be a problem. Yeah.
True.
You really?
You think
I
you
mean,
put a glove on?
if you can pull me off, that'd be great. I'm put. I probably have some gloves. I should. I put
I'll
gloves
pull you
on
off,
stuff.
Tupper.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Say that again?
Can I put gloves on?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look at Sky. Have any of you tried to take the room away from him?
Yes, we did.
Alright.
First it was Vivian, but he won't budge.
I see.
Yeah.
Alright, so Frey, you should be fine if you identify it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast identify on the broom.
Nice. And you cast Identify, and you get that it's a broom, but there's something more. You're not sure what that means.
Can I roll Arcana to see what it means?
Yeah, you could roll Arcana.
Big brain.
I mean, we
Think!
have people who have
Think, Blast!
their weapons.
Sir.
Yeah, nice. So, Freyr, you kind of recall back to different processes around strange magical weapons and magical items attuning. This weapon just may be cursed, and that maybe what's ailing Hugh.
Oh, okay. It's this thing may be cursed.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
Are you going to
not-
see me do the Senku fist in the air kind of pose? You can cure it then. Alright, and so how long did it take for us to get from Namaoka, from the Exorcist?
Week,
A week.
Damn.
which is exactly the amount of time we have left.
We actually
wait,
can't.
don't certain people have a spell to get rid of? You talk to people about removing a spell. What was the spell? You had
I
a
think it's talking about remove curse.
remove curse.
I'm gonna look at Naples. It's the only person I can think of. Naples, you think you would know remove curse?
I know this
Seem like,
magic. I don't know remove curse.
You could try.
Can I try to dispel the magic on the broom?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to dispel magic.
nice. And you dispel magic on the broom, and you notice that his hands become loose. And you see Hugh blink a bit as he opens his eyes.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna slap the broom out of his hand. You! Are you fine?
I'm gonna take the broom from him, sorry.
Don't touch that.
Let's go.
And Naples,
Don't.
as soon as you reach for the broom, you notice Hugh's hand grab yours.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
And you see he gives you a very serious look. You see his eyes are beet red,
You okay?
almost as if he's on the verge of tears. And you see him grab the broom. And you see his body constricts once again.
Ooh,
And he
this
closes
is
his eyes.
Oh
This is
no.
a
Yeah,
bad
most-
curse.
Most curses don't allow you to give up the weapon itself. So
Okay.
maybe if we tried to do that again, we can try to use hold person on him to get the broom away from him. But
Possibly,
might
but
just-
we also have a safe measure anyway. The exorcist.
well, I mean, I know wizards and warlocks and those kind of people can do remove curse. Is that worth
I mean,
attempting?
you're a cleric, right, Naples? We got you in that very clerical place, right?
Yes.
You should be able to.
Yeah,
I-
so if you take like
I
a
thought
little
everyone-
nappy nap
they're like
or
the closest to
study
priests.
session, can you do it?
I can try, yes.
Read up on a book like Callisto there.
I can try to help, yes.
But,
Should we
okay.
load him in the carriage while we try this, just in case we have to go there
I-
anyway?
Personally, don't want to try it yet. Well, I'd rather not, dispel magic again and then hold person him. But
Well, no, I mean.
And
get him in
at this
the carriage
point,
while we're waiting for the curse.
sort of,
yeah.
you kind of feel a tap on your back, whoever's in the back of your group. And you see that it is a nurse. And he kind of makes his way inside. Excuse me.
Sorry.
The visitation hours are coming to a close.
Okay. Don't worry.
Trying to cure him, so
We
we're
have
fine.
to.
No,
we-
it's
we
alright.
should bring him.
We can just prep up. It's probably the safest for you to be here, and then we come back. But just be strong for us, you. Just a little bit longer, and we'll get you out of this. And yeah, you guys want to go to an end? I'm gonna look. You guys want to go?
Yeah.
Either
Yeah.
you want to rest, or do we want to go straight there, Ludus?
That's what I was saying. If we could take him, bring him into the carriage, and just start heading there while he readies that spell. If the spell doesn't
then
work, we're
what?
already on our way.
But aren't we going to Barrack first?
True. I mean, true. I mean, he doesn't seem to be getting hurt by the broom, but I'm not the one to make that call.
Okay.
Mhm.
We might as
So
well come back
we
from-
have a choice: Hugh or the world. I prefer Hugh. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I do prefer you, but
I mean, the world is kind of where I live, so I like that.
true.
Hugh's my
I
buddy,
mean,
bro.
the necromancer is probably going to come straight for us if he gets revived, or if Diago does his thing, he comes straight for Ludus as well.
Is Sky still in the room?
Yes.
I'm just gonna look at Jordan.
I'm gonna look up at him.
We should probably just get in it in and rest.
Yeah. And then let's get going.
I'm gonna look back at
Fucking Jordan spilling the beans in front of us.
I think she already knows actually.
Well, I don't want to know all our plans.
Yeah, I'm gonna look back at you. I'm gonna speak to his mind. We'll come back and hope. Gonna come back. Don't worry.
Roll perception, Naples.
Oh,
Speak that
oh
in
my
his
gosh, Naples about to get hit by the broom too. This is like the goat all over again.
Fuck, did he touch it? I thought he
Nice.
stopped him before he touched it.
And Naples, as you sort of are talking to him in his mind, you sort of hear him whispering from his lips, Sean, Jarn, I get it. I get it.
What? Wow. I'm gonna try to speak to him in his head. Are you okay, Hugh? What are you whispering?
You receive no response.
I'm gonna look back at the group. I'm gonna blink my eyes a bit. That's strange.
What happened?
He was whispering something.
What?
Was he saying John? What was he saying?
Which one?
He's saying he gets. I'm confused. I'm just gonna rub my head. We should come back, guys. I'm kind of confused.
You see, Rick has a solemn face in this, and yeah, we should. Before we head out, we should visit you one last time. But yeah, let's get ready to go. We'll leave in the morning.
Nice. And Ludus, Ludus and Rick, the response is in the general chat if you'd like to
Yeah,
see.
I was reading them. Thank God. Yo, damn!
Take a
He's
long rest?
actually the worst guy to send Derek to! Besides the VLP. I still don't trust the VLP. Yeah, let's take a long rest. I'm going to sleep. I'll
Alright.
take first watch, actually.
I'm
If you're taking watch, put it in the general chat.
I'm gonna take first watch at Rick while I just sit and stare at the window, contemplating all the horrors that I've done in my life so far.
Okay.
Handing Barrig over, murdering a tower of people.
You just see Rick
Can't repent.
shadow bossing, doing push-ups. What's wrong, Ludus? Is everything alright? I'm gonna get a towel and like wipe my forehead off.
Well, nothing is all right. That makes sense.
You
know,
yeah, I think I get what you mean.
I haven't technically been alive for that long, and I've already committed a war crime and betrayed someone that we were close with, kind of.
Well, I mean, I heard about when you described the situation. I wouldn't beat yourself up about it. From the looks of it, I don't think it was a win-win for anyone. That was a life or death moment, and you chose what you felt best was for Barrick. But we didn't know that much about Diago at the time, so you can't truly blame yourself for it. It's like when I nearly killed my brother. I didn't know he was Dark Ragno or Dark Galacticus. And I mean, I actually ate pieces of my brother, but hindsight is a bitch, basically. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we both
can't really.
That, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't eat people. That's weird, but.
I mean, it was a gingerbread man, but you got the point. Yeah. It's something that makes me queasy when I think about it.
How is he doing?
No idea, actually, but I'm sure he's doing fine.
I mean,
probably should
test sending before the end of the night.
True. We probably should let him know before he goes crazy. Tell him that we're doing good.
I know he likes to hear from you. What would you like me to tell him?
Yo, Ragno. It's your brother Rick. I'm doing fine. Love you. That's about it.
Alright. I send that to him, the gingerbread man.
What was the message again?
I saw Jordan writing it, so I didn't write it.
I got you.
And your first watch yields nothing out of the ordinary.
Second one.
You can send it to me or send it to the general chat. I'll give you a reply. But for the second watch, Freya Naples, would you like to do anything?
Which I'm gonna go do some rounds. I'll make sure nobody's, nothing's bad happened out there. Nobody's eavesdropping on us. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some rounds.
Hey, sorry, what role would I have to make to try to be able to eat while unconscious?
What? That's performance.
None.
God,
Can't eat while unconscious.
God damn.
Rick just starts choking, trying to eat chicken nuggets. Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
I just had a talk with this guy. Now he's trying to fucking die in his sleep. Oh my god!
How you doing, Freya?
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. So wait, what'd you say Hugh said earlier about Lejourn, or?
He says something like, Lejourn. I get it now. I get it. I kind of don't know what he means. I don't know if that was the correct thing I hear. I'm sorry if it's not.
No, it's fine. I get it now.
But I'm gonna go do some rounds, check, make sure nobody's eavesdropping on us. I'm gonna go look around side. Go do like a couple walkthroughs.
Roll perception.
I got a 12.
Yeah. Well, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. And as the sun rises back on your group, you all awake.
Wait, I want to make a spell refueling ring, if you don't mind. All right, come on,
okay.
All right, great, awesome.
And does that unattune you from something else?
I'm not attuning to it. That's the thing.
Or does it count? Well, it does also count against your how many artificer infusions.
Yep. It gets rid of the alchemy jug. Well, sending stones first, then alchemy jug. So, yeah.
Okay.
Morgan explaining something.
Damn, why is this guy fucking giving us tea? All I wanted to do was say hi. Why is everyone plotting something? Why can't... God,
Cause it's
Ludus
the
wants
block,
to
bro.
fucking
Everybody's
relax.
flying every day's the block.
Why can't we just go to a fucking beach? Not worrying about people dying. Fucking just relax.
It's the
There's
block.
always
fun.
something going on.
We did go to the beach.
It's the
you know?
block, bro.
We
Everybody
did.
has to.
Ludus
plot.
gets a wish spell. He's just gonna wish that everyone would just fucking relax and just live a beach life.
Listen, man. There's some days you gotta plot.
Everyone's
And
fucking plotting.
what would your group like to do as you all awake?
I would like to let Rick know what he said.
Oh, what do you mean by Morgan's plotting something? Well,
I don't know.
I'm gonna sleep on it.
Everyone's plotting now. I'm getting tired of it. Too much going on in the world. I just want to go back to that beach, drink some coconuts, and relax.
All right. Should we get moving or what have you?
I mean, time is of the essence. We only have 6 days left.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys wanted to go to a store and get stuff to prepare. I don't know if you guys wanted to write
We
like
probably do
your
need to do
wills
that.
or anything. You know, I mean,
I'm ready. We can get moving. Yes, if you guys are ready.
you guys want to stop by a store just get like health potions or something, or
That could be a
rope?
good idea.
That's
I
a
mean,
good
might as well
idea.
just stock up. We have a lot of money.
Let's
Might
get
as well
something
just...
to cut. Let's get a dagger as well if somebody has it, so we can cut the rope for Barrack.
Any new armor? Oh, yeah. Actually,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You were mentioning that.
If you'd like to get something, put in the general chat.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm typing that now. I just thought of it. So what could we use? We could use rope, health potions. Does anyone have shackles, like handcuffs?
Yeah. Well,
We
I
do?
don't.
Confirmed? Okay, good. We have that. Um,
All right, this one is the big brain play right here. Yo,
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice.
Damn,
doo-doo-doo.
sucks that out of them, the most important person here for lock picking is gone.
Well, actually, I can have expertise too.
yeah.
So you know.
Thank God.
I mean, I'm
Thank
just
God.
making sure we're as prepped as we can be before we just get side fucked by something, you know?
And Rick, that'll be 5 gold pieces for appraisal.
Damn. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm gonna pay him the 5 gold. Damn.
All right.
Side.
And you find that your diamond encrusted necklace is worth 600 gold.
Oh,
Damn.
How much for the diamond exactly?
Huh?
The diamond specifically.
The diamonds are embedded in the necklace.
Oh.
You asked me this question before, but
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
it's kind of many very small diamonds across the necklace.
600. Oh, so there's no.
Well, it's no real reason to. Well, I'll be there, all right? Or
Yeah.
all right. Well, there's no real reason to keep it. I mean, we could give it back to
True.
ToTo.
ToTo.
He
Fuck
didn't
that
snitch
guy.
on us. He didn't snitch on us. First of all.
Yeah. We let him give his. I mean, true. True.
And I prefer not to have
True.
any beef here when we're starting an empire, you know. So
I mean, we're not getting any of that money though
what money?
from the Empire.
Oh, well, fuck that. Never mind.
Unless Toby's getting paid for being the 11th heaven.
I'll bet it. But all right.
And how many health potions, Ludus?
How much are they selling them for, and what kind of health potions do they have?
50 gold, and it's just a potion of healing.
With the
So the
gold.
2d4 plus 4?
Yes.
Does anyone have any, guys? Does anyone have any health potions?
No, unfortunately, I found 2 health potions before, during the fight with Brahman, and we had these both of them. I used one on Typhon and
Okay,
one on myself.
Who's the shop?
Actually, wait, no, I
What do
did
they-
use
what
it
do they
on
look
myself.
like,
What the
Si?
heck?
What do they look like?
Wait,
What did
I
it's
found my health potion. Oh, I just realized I didn't use it.
just a normal middle-aged man.
I mean,
Okay. Hey,
You guys
so
wanna take
we're
$200
planning on going on an adventure, and me and my group could probably use a decent amount of health potions, and I didn't know if, we could get like some sort of bundle deal for, buying so much stock, since we are adventurers.
Well,
I mean, not too long ago, was Rick with me?
Hey,
Yeah, who was that guy that you beat that, kind of just freed a lot of the area around here?
the X-level criminal?
Oh yeah, the X-level criminal that, we just defeated. We're like, groups like legends around these parts.
Wait, I have a potion of greater healing in my loot. That's golden. I'm gonna look at him. Hey, so how about it? The famous adventurers that they shop at your town, that they're at your shop specifically. That's some good PR.
Yeah, true.
Spread
And
your name.
if you do something good for us now, we're bound to return. We have some other jobs in this area and potions, as you know.
Plus, if you need anything
very
delivered
handy.
around the world, we can also do that for you as well. For payment.
Roll persuasion, Ludus.
Oh,
And I won.
Oh,
There we go. Sigh sighed. You could hear him sigh. He was like, "Oh, great! Didn't even need it. 27. If he passes that, I'm beating the shit out of him."
I don't know. I'm just kidding. Nice. So, Ludus, you can buy a 10 potion deal for 300 gold rather than 500.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Ooh,
I'll
hold on
do
a
it.
second. Oh my
I'll do it.
gosh.
So
You
10
want
healing potions.
Hey, come here. We got a potion deal right now, thanks to Ludus's bargain. Do you think we should spend some crew funds so he doesn't have to spend all his gold?
If you do, I could probably try to make some as well.
I'll cover it now if you guys want. You can just give me a little bit later. I'm just
Sure, because we
I just
have
wanna
more
make
than enough
sure.
to buy the ship and more than enough to pay the members of the crew for the next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just stay above 8,000. That's it. All right. You don't go below.
Plus, this diamond encrusted necklace is worth 600.
All right, great, awesome. Let's get our shit and let's get moving.
Oh yeah, and Wasai, what about all the other stuff that I mentioned? Is he selling any of that?
Yes. And so the rope, smaller lock picks, not Molotov though, and a lock that'll all in total run you 15 gold.
15.
Wow, so 315. That's amazing. And I'm gonna look at the guy.
I'll do
So,
that.
what's the name of your shop? I'll make sure to keep it in mind.
It doesn't really have a name. It's just a general store.
General store.
How,
Does he
how
have a
much?
name?
rope?
Aaron,
Are you asking him his name?
Yes.
Yeah, his name.
My name is
David.
Bruno.
Daniel.
Zachary.
David.
Does he just stare at us after he said that, bro? Like he's NPC?
sorry. There's just a bunch of voices in my head.
You okay, man?
We can help with that. We can help with
Yes, sorry. My name is
David.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna talk to him in his head. Are you okay?
Daniel. Your name is Daniel.
What the heck? I just told you my name twice.
I'm gonna talk to him in his head.
Wait.
What's
My
your-
name is
Oh, that's your name.
Is your name Issa?
Your name is just.
my name is
His name is Hug.
Can you say your name, please? Like, what are you
His name is,
doing?
his name
my
is
name
Hug.
is
Your name is.
It sounds like you're saying Izza, but I don't know if
Is
my name is
Can I roll insight on him, see if he's okay?
It's
bro?
Yo, is he all right?
It's like, can I roll insight on him?
Yo!
see if he's
Can I
good?
roll medicine to help him?
It's like, can I roll insight and see if he's okay?
Yo,
face?
Yo, what?
I'm
Yeah,
rolling
yeah,
medicine
yeah,
real
yeah.
quick, see if he's having like a fucking stroke.
I gotta tell
22.
you.
Oh my god!
he seems to be
22s!
yeah, he seems to be in a good state of mind. Seems to be
What?
Really?
So your name is.
Yes, my name is
Okay, the way you were saying. Okay.
I like, it's a nice
We're
name.
going to, if you ever need any jobs or anything, we'll contact you. Or, we'll be back here. You find something for us. Just, talk to the heavens if you ever see one.
Make sure you don't go nowhere. We'll be back.
That's how you said no Molotov?
And we're called.
yeah, no, there's no Molotov.
And I'm gonna give him a hand.
Niggas, your handshake, Rick.
Yeah, nice. We're gonna have some good business together.
I hope so. And Freyr, you're looking to buy studded leather.
Yes, sir. Are you about to sell that chain now?
Nice. Studded leather will be 45 gold pieces.
That's fine. All right.
Buying that.
They taking the chainmail or what have you?
Taking the chainmail. Yeah. Let me get the sales price for you.
I'm going to fuck. That's crazy.
Catalog.
You get 56 gold back.
Oh my
For
god.
Damn. All right, now what about this firearm? You know what I mean? Or is it based on where I'm at? I can't.
firearm.
Ooh.
Do.
Yeah, me.
Oh god. Yeah. There are firearms. The one you have currently is a pistol, right?
Yeah, so it's 150, right?
Yeah, 150.
Okay. All right. All right. That's it. That's it.
Nice. And Typhon,
Yes, sir.
did you want anything before your group heads out from the town?
I don't really got. I guess I'll go see blacksmith. I guess I'll go check that dude out. I don't really think I got.
What are you looking for?
A new greatsword.
Oh my.
I would just hand you my Buster Sword.
Oh.
You have a what does it do?
It just looks like a Buster Sword, does it?
Oh, that's.
I'm
that's
going
pretty
to.
Cool, though.
I'm going to look at. I'm going to look at Callisto. I was about to say. I'm not going to say it. And I'm going to look at the sword. Really? For me?
Go home and die.
Yeah. I have no use for it.
Go home and die.
Oh shit!
Where did that come from?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna start looking around.
That's not character. That's not character. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not?
I'm looking around too.
What
Yo,
was
that
that? Go home and die? This guy's fucking crazy.
We gotta go.
Is that all you wanted,
You said you were
Typhon?
hearing voices in your head, right?
I'm gonna place the Buster Sword on my back. Now I
This
feel
store
like
might be
I'm
haunted. You should
Oh,
probably
wait.
go to your location.
Speaking of handing items out, I do have the 10 healing potions. So who here doesn't have any healing potions?
I'm kind
I have a greater healing potion and a normal healing potion.
I used it for Oki.
I'm gonna look at Ludus. I'm kind of a healer. Kind of.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
need that.
do you have
I'm gonna
any
need
though, just in case you need to drink one really quickly in the middle of combat?
Screw.
I do not actually.
You know, you don't want to always.
Okay,
use
I'm gonna
your
give
spell
Naples.
slots.
I'm gonna give Naples one healing potion.
Thank you.
Hey, can I get 2?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Can I
2.
get one?
Okay,
You should give
I-
Typhon two. You should give
Typhon,
Typhon
do you want
two.
to?
I wanted to
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
Typhon 2 healing
I wanted
potions,
to
and then
ask.
Freyr, you said you needed some, right?
And as this is occurring,
I'm gonna talk to the group.
please decide if you want to bring someone with you, and if so, who. Because at this
Alright.
point, it's just going to be your party with you.
All right. So
Damn.
I'm gonna look at Dread. Hey, Dread. Do you think we could hire you to come with us for this quick mission? Well, hopefully quick.
How long?
Well, we don't know, but we need somebody with good stealth capabilities so we can have like a scout. I'll pay you 300 gold for it. I'm gonna show him the necklace. I'm gonna sell this and give you half the what it's worth.
Well, based on what you've said, this seems pretty dangerous.
Very dangerous. Which is
The
why I'm
price is not for me,
Alright.
as well as the time frame. It seems to be a one that isn't set in stone.
Yes, we're trying to make it back in a course of 3 days if possible, but you know how things go. But it's all right. We'll be back though.
Understood.
Also, I'm gonna look over. Let's see. Roxana would be too dangerous, but Vivian is also here.
Yeah, but what is she gonna do, right?
I wanted to.
Couldn't we bring an L?
I wanted to.
Oh,
ask-
true. NL, our goat. We're bringing NL.
You're bringing it now?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask.
Okay.
Couldn't he one touch that shit anyway? Oh yeah.
He doesn't want to.
I wanted to ask you guys. When is
Yeah.
How long you think it's gonna take us to get back to you?
Well, our hopeful goal is less than a week.
I
We're trying to. I've run the shoot for 5 to 6 days if
I
possible.
thought about it and I kind of forgot. If you give me enough time or just one day, I can try to see I can remove curse on you.
I'm gonna look at Naples with the Mr. Incredible mitt.
Wait, which
Fortunately,
one?
the black one. The black and gray one. I'm gonna look at him. Unfortunately, we kind of don't have that much time. I'm gonna rub the back of my head. We're running on a tight schedule right now, and even then we might have to.
That's my final option.
Yeah,
Oh, Rick, did you need? You said you didn't need a healing potion, right?
yeah. You can just hold on to them. Maybe
And then
Callisto.
Callisto, did you need one or two?
Yes, I need.
I'll give you 2.
He need 2 of those rounds.
Yeah.
And then I already asked Fryer. I'm just waiting for his response.
I'm sorry.
And if you have a list, Rick, or well, so far
Yeah,
it's
and
just NL.
I'm gonna look over to Roxana. So
Oh, we can each ask someone, or we're just asking one person?
we can each ask somebody.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
you
how many
can-
people can we bring? Just
Uh,
one extra NPC, or
We could bring as many as we want, technically, but
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I mean, hypothetically, yeah, you could bring as many as you want.
okay,
Yes.
Jesus.
But right
Roxana.
now, it's just you all and NL.
Roxana,
Yeah. Okay, us, NL.
I'm gonna go over
Dread's
to her.
not going.
Yeah, and what would you like to say, Rick?
So we're about to go on a dangerous mission, and it's a bit serious. I don't know if you would want to come with us, but I do feel a lot safer if you came with us. We're dealing with the Yago chain.
Roll persuasion, Rick.
All right, yes, sir. I'm not using any key points. Oh, let's go.
How do we feel about bringing Roxana? Because
And you see, she just nods.
I feel.
I will
good
come
about it.
then.
yeah.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. And then let's see who else wants to come. He was out of commission right now. Did Leonard and Nora stop by chance, Si?
Yeah, they stopped by for a bit of greetings, and you saw them on the ship too.
Nice. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I said something to them. And then I think that's everyone. All right. We're gonna get ready to go in about an hour. Sounds good, or 2 hours. I think we're all prepared, right?
When we get the chance, let's discuss the plan.
All right. We can discuss while we're walking to it. It's the ways away from here.
Wait, before we head out, I want to hand Naples the what's it called? The ring of spell refueling.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, attune to that. It gives you a spell slot back. Just, all right. Just hold on to that. All right.
I'm just gonna hold.
Attune.
I'm gonna put. Is it a ring?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Attune
put
to
it. I'm gonna put it on my middle finger.
Damn, Freyr's the goat. Oh my gosh, she made that last night.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
I'm gonna tune to it when it's time, Si.
All right. Are you all going to the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
all
All
right.
right. So the plan is, well, Barrick has apparently not seen too many people, and he might not know where he's at. I'm gonna look at Ludus. So when we contacted him, did he know where? Did he ever mention where he was specifically being holed up at?
I believe he said, like, the brig.
The brig, and he's in the ship. Then, so we have to look for Diago's ship. And then we have to make sure that we can
And
get
then
out of there
once
alive.
we get in Coravelli, how do we find me?
Find you. I thought we were
The
kind
real-
of just avoiding that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
entirely.
we can. So I just didn't know if we wanted to, like, keep tabs on it or something like that. But yeah, we can just immediately head to
We could.
like the docks and then wait for Thiago to exit. But it's gonna be hard to find Thiago exiting since he can look like anyone.
Anyone, but we just have to
So-
find the right. If anything, you said you know locate this creature now, right, Ludus?
Oh yeah, true. So I could always I'll just make sure I have locate creature, and then I can just keep looking for. I can look for Berg. Well, I can only use it once though. That's the thing.
True, that could be a good idea. He's Diago's a Z level criminal, right, Si?
Yes.
Yeah, he's 2 stages above Brahman, and
Oh,
from the stories I
max
heard,
level.
Brahman worked for him, huh?
He's a max level criminal.
Yeah, he's the max level criminal, the worst of the worst, and extremely strong. I heard stories about him. He wiped out a whole lot of VLP soldiers with one move. Basically, I saw him take down a bunch of demons when we were in Shang Tun. Cleared out the whole temple by himself. We don't want to run into him at all. So Death Ward would be much appreciated. If you do get caught by him, just pretend to be dead after the Death Ward.
So the plan is to use. I can use sending
Yeah.
once we get there to try to see when Berg notices the ship stops, or have him notify me somehow. And then after some time passes, if we see a bunch of new ships come in, I can use locate creature, see if we can find Berg by getting semi close to the docks, and if we can find him, we save him, and then I can still use sending 2 more times, and then past
Wait,
that.
he's not a Corelli yet.
He's not there yet. He would be there in about 6 days. So we have 6 days from the teleporter exit to get to the main dock at Corvelli, hoping that there's not multiple, and then I can keep using sending on Berg to see what's going on. Also, I'll need someone to periodically use identify on me to make sure we're not being watched.
If that's the case, then I probably should have the Skyline Pirates take care of the Ordegaron for us. And
Yeah,
then we
we'll
get
be
20% of the funds.
Yeah,
All right.
problem.
I mean, we're still making some money anyway, and we don't have to get injured for it.
No money.
Oh, we could go on the way there. Oh wait, we're already at the way at the cave, right?
Yeah,
we're at the cave, right?
We're at the cave entrance.
Can you look at? Could you give her sending that? We'll take the deal for the Ordegaron, and yes, and do I know the? How would I describe the location where the Eastern Exorcist is? She's near she's near Osage, right? I mean,
yes.
Osage. Yeah. Okay. So I'll give her the type of free Naples. Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. And then Jordan, out of character. I think you said that Menelaus might allow us to teleport for free one time because of me. And why did you say that? Because I'm.
Oh, if we can persuade him.
Oh yeah. Does he like the necromancer or does he fear him?
He's probably the biggest.
He's neutral.
Yeah. I mean, I could just send it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty neutral. I mean, he works for the necromancer and all the stories we heard about him.
Yeah.
It seems like his biggest.
He's probably not like scared of him for any reason.
He's not scared, but
yeah.
he also he respects the order of what's it called? Because Rashawn was talking about how Vivian was the higher rank than him, and he's probably still cursed by the necromancer. So
wait, Vivian was higher ranked than Menelaus?
Yeah.
And I'm higher ranked than Vivian, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't know I outranked Menelaus that much. Oh my god! I'm about to just go to Menelaus. We're going to Corvelli.
Nice.
I'm about to send it now. I'm just counting the words.
As you all make it to the caves center, which you've all been through before, you see that there are a few torches lit above the teleportation circle.
Oh fuck!
And you see that there is a familiar woman there, as you see Vivian standing in the teleportation circle.
Oh,
what the hell are you doing here, Vivian?
What do you want?
I heard you all needed a lift.
Oh, motherfucker, how'd you hear that?
Word spreads. But, Ludus, how have you been?
Is that a serious question?
Yes, of course.
I mean, I'm alive. My life may be, ending soon, depending on, events that I'm sure you're probably already aware of, through word of however you found out we needed to teleport.
And, you see she doesn't reply, but instead she looks towards the circle.
So, Vivian, you sure you want to come?
Hey, Vivian.
What is your goal, Vivian? Why are you here?
Goal? Well, let's see what happens, of course.
But just what is your goal?
Wait,
what do you want this outcome to be?
I don't know yet.
I mean, you're not giving me anything.
Well, I've told you before, I'd like a decent consequent. I still don't possess any, even after that extended vacation. You see, she kind of grimaces a bit.
So that's all you want out of this? You just want a consequent?
A good consequent. Not anything useless like a bag of chips or, I don't know, a nail.
Rick will definitely trade you for a bag of chips. But however,
wow.
Just so we're all on the same page,
I'm gonna say chips sound pretty good.
Where do you think we're teleporting, and why are we teleporting there? Just to make sure we're all on the same page, just to make sure we don't get in bed with someone who has, mischievous ideas.
All right, there we go.
Well,
here's the sending message.
I'm not sure exactly where you're teleporting, but I do know you need to teleport.
Is she lying to me?
Okay.
Roll insight.
Yes, and I have advantage because of my ring.
We'll take.
If this bitch is lying, we're taking her out. I'm not saying that out loud, obviously.
Right. I'm ready. I got 2 guns now. I'm ready.
Let's see. So, insight, you said?
Yes.
Guys, maybe we should.
22.
Yes. You can tell she does not know where
No,
you're
that's the
teleporting.
issue.
Oh. Oh. How did you hear we were teleporting, even? We only told that to... Well, we probably told that to a lot of people. And are you just coming with, or are you just here to activate the teleporter?
I'll come with. But if you want
Wait,
to
1
part
second,
ways, we can. I also need to speak with
Here we
Menelaus.
go.
So, 2 birds and 1 stone.
There's the sending message. Oh,
True.
Ludus is.
True.
I mean,
I'm gonna look at Vivian. All right, but you better keep up your weight. If you get less than a duff, I'm not coming back for you again.
is she?
No, I'm
You
kidding.
see-
I got you.
To all of you,
And you see her smile before she stands into one of the circles. And you see the teleportation device light up. And you see the familiar polygonal shape take form as you see Menelaus stand before you. However, you see that he looks a bit more serious than usual. You see that his expression doesn't really change as he looks towards Vivian and then towards your group.
Have you seen a ghost?
No. No
Look,
ghost.
Are you feeling Menelaus?
I feel well.
And you see he kind of just, almost like a prisoner rubbing their wrists from chafed cuffs. You see him rubbing his wrist, his sort of long-sleeved wrist in his robe.
Yo, can I roll
Is that the arm
insight
where
on
his
that,
mark
son?
is? Can I roll history to see if that's where the his mark was at?
Yeah, roll history, Rick.
Let's see. Hold on.
Can
a
I roll
second.
insight
can
to see if that
pay
man
up
is
to us.
capping?
Yeah, roll insight, Typhon. And Rick, yes, you do remember that is where the marks of all of the Warport members were.
Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna look down Menelaus. Hey, I know a guy that knows a guy, Menelaus, if you need that taken care of.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna give him a wink. Nothing.
And
Why,
Rick, you
sorry,
see
he's
that
capping?
he looks... No. And Typhon, you can tell that when Rick gives him a wink, he has absolutely no clue what Rick is talking about.
God.
Oh,
And I'm oblivious to his oblivion.
can I just lean down to Rick? I don't think this guy's hurt. I think he's telling the truth, man.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna be a bit hard to explain to, but I guess
And,
whenever free time I
Menelaus, do you
can.
need help?
Well,
I mean, we're always around.
Drew,
No,
job for us.
that is
Or just to
fine.
talk.
Just the thoughts of an old man is all. I
Uh,
assume you needed to travel. Where
Yeah.
to?
I think Vivian wanted to speak to you first, however. So
And you see Vivian kind of takes him aside and begins speaking to him in private. And you see Menelaus nods and returns to your group.
I see. Then your payment will be bypassed. On her accord. Where is it you'd like to go?
to Coravelli.
Corvelli. I see.
And you see he closes his eyes for a bit, and then he opens them after about 2 seconds.
There seems to be no circle in Corvelli.
No shot.
You're
What?
fucking
There is one, however, in the neighboring town.
Neighboring.
How
town.
far is that town, day-wise, travel?
I'm not sure.
Fuck.
Perhaps a few days.
Good thing we're leaving early then.
Yeah, thank fucking God. What's the name of this town, please?
Aldelufi. It is towards the west.
Aldelufi.
I don't see carrier.
That's
Hey,
west of Coravelli?
Naples. You check on the map to see where.
Say that again, Ludus?
Aldelufi is west of Coravelli.
Yes, it is a westward travel.
Can you check on the map to see where Aldelufi is and Carvelli? Oh, Nico. Oh, I'm gonna hand him the map that I bought for myself. Yeah, we have a few.
And,
There you go.
Vivian, did you say you were coming with?
And she nods yes towards you, Ludus. And yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you, Naples.
Alright. Well, I guess we will head there. And again, Menelaus, if anything's bothering you, we are literally
these are the
always
marks?
pushing the odds and making things happen.
All right. Oh, perfect.
And he nods towards you, Ludus, with a nod that seems to be understanding. It doesn't seem like he's hiding anything intentionally. Would you all like to step on the teleportation circle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna step on my spot.
All right. And Ludus, when you step on, your mark burns.
Damn!
And it's a bit painful this time.
Ooh.
And you all warp.
Yeah, that happened before, did it?
And when you're brought back, you notice that the cave looks a bit different, very similar. You notice that the temperature is a bit colder, just a bit cooler. And you all appear in a poof of smoke. And you see that this cave floor is littered with more leaves than usual. Would you like to step out?
Yes.
Nice. And you notice that, oddly enough, Menelaus steps out with you. And so does Vivian. And as your group steps out, you arrive into this forest area. You notice the leaves are a very light green, and there's a very cool breeze blowing through the forest. What would you like to
Feels
do?
nice. I'm gonna stick near Roxana the whole time.
It is very nice here.
All right. So, do you see where Aldaluci is, Naples?
Yeah, let me get a wisdom check.
It's time, bro. This is the quartermaster arc.
So Vivian, we never really talked too much after, our last encounter. Have you ever
Oh, God.
seen the real me since you last said you did?
Not in particular, no. I've never met the real you.
Oh. All right. Do you have any connection to him or anything like that? Like, do you need him for anything or even really care about him or no?
No, not really.
Okay.
Why?
I mean, I've always kind of just been on the lookout for him in case he muddles my name or someone tries to reach out to me, but
Fair?
you know. Well, let's head to Aldalufi.
I'm gonna look at Naples pointing out the path. Wow, you have a good eye for this, Naples.
Is Menelaus walking with us to Aldalufi?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stick near Roxana
Yes.
as
And Naples, you do figure out the path very easily. Would you like to take it?
Yo, what's going on in this place?
Oh no.
Shit!
Yes.
Yo, we're
And
getting.
your group arrives at the town of Aldalufi, and you see that even as you arrive now, there's a festival occurring.
Oh,
You see different dancers in flamenco wear. You see different pinks in this town, different colors that people wouldn't normally craft or build buildings with. You see that it's a very vibrant town. You see several instruments just lying out on the floor, some picking them up and just playing, others without homes, playing for cash and whatnot. It's a very lively town. What would you like to do?
if we weren't doing business, I would have a ton of fun here. Damn. All right, I'm gonna go over to a random person now.
Nice. And you go over to
Hey. Which way towards colleague? Wait, what's it called again?
Corvelli.
Corvelli. And how long will it take?
Corvelli. Well, it would be going east, and you see he points to an indiscriminate direction. And I think it'll be about a 4-day travel.
All right. Do you know where we can buy some carriages at?
Oh yeah, of course. Come with me.
Perfect.
And you see this man leads you down the road towards what seems to be a stable, where you see several horses and carriages just lined up. And you see that these carriages are very nice. The design is a lot different than the carriages you've taken. You see that rather than being more rounded, they have more of a softer, squarish design.
Hey, by chance, do you know a guy named Diego?
Diego.
Directly at Rick when you just said that.
I know of a person named Diego, but I've never met him.
Does he have like cool eyes? Like he's a trident?
I don't know. Like I said, I've only heard stories about him.
What have you heard about him?
Yeah, what have you
I
heard?
just remembered that he's in the West.
Well, I've heard he's a part of that terrorist organization.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's our guy. You know what? You've heard of him in passing. Alright, thank you.
Why?
I'm an old friend of his.
He sees the fish traits on him.
I actually need to get something from him.
It's been hard since he's a busy man, though.
Yes, unfortunately. And,
Hey, listen, that kind of talk around here is a bit sensitive. You know, the liberation is a bit split. Now you see, he kind of pulls you into a whisper.
Wait, what's split? Let me hear. I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Well, the trains, they're very flashy. Everyone in the world knows about them. What they don't really understand is that they don't really represent the liberation. The liberation's supposed to bring freedom and prosperity. You know, we're the underdogs. But they're extremists. They're radical, making a bad name for those of us who organize ourselves peacefully against the VLP.
I see.
Rashawn would have loved this.
So there's two types of Libertas, and where can we find the true Libertas at?
Well, you're asking the right guy. I know this guy, right? He kind of is centered around Corvelli, but he travels a lot. He popped up within the last couple of months. Name is Dub. Dub. Can't miss him.
Hey.
He's a pretty distinguishable dude. You catch him, he wears a big cape, wears a jacket, buttoned up. You can't see his face. Or his skin, really. Nothing.
See. And I'm gonna put a guy a little bit closer. Well, since it seems that you're in the know, you must know that Diego isn't really a friend of mine. I need to pay him back for something. I understand that he doesn't represent your ideals. And the ideals that he represents do not correspond with the people he inspired back in my home. If you catch what I mean.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I don't really like those trains either.
Exactly. So, he does actually have something of mine. And I intend to take it back. By any means.
Yeah. Thanks for the information, pal.
Of course. Best of luck to you.
Can I give him 5 gold, sire, for that? I'm gonna pass him 5 gold. Here, man.
And he takes it very, pretty excitedly. And he gives you a salute before walking off.
Alright. Let's go to buy these carriages.
Nice. And if you're buying the carriages, they'll be 10 gold. And you'll just need 1, since it's not a lot of you. And at this point, Ludus, you see Vivian, she was talking to Menelaus during this time, but she kind of turns towards you. Ludus, we'll have to be parting ways for now. I'll meet back up with you, though.
Okay.
All right.
Is there anything that you're specifically doing here? I mean, I don't think you were coming here directly by yourself before.
No, I had to speak to Menelaus, and I still have to speak to Menelaus. And you see she kind of gives him a look, and you see they both begin to walk off.
Well, if you guys need anything, just use sending on me. Menelaus, don't worry, we're here for you if you need anything. What map? Yeah, no, I didn't tell anyone that we're looking to teleport, so I don't know maybe if someone overheard us, or maybe if she was the person
Captain
spying
Sky.
on us.
We were talking about it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we did talk to Captain Sky overheard us, but yeah.
But yeah, just keep an eye out on her. I still don't trust Vivian.
I mean, neither do I, but it doesn't seem like she really cares about anything else but getting a consequence.
True.
for.
Yeah, make a wisdom check.
Oh, let's go. Quartermaster Naples. Damn!
Nice. And it'll take 3 days, Naples.
Oh.
Perhaps would have taken longer had you not looked over the pathing.
Let's go!
Naples. Quartermaster Naples.
Alright, perfect. Let's get going. Oh, wait. We didn't buy any food. I'm gonna go over to a shop before we leave out to buy some rations.
How much?
Oh, yeah, I need to buy
10 gold's worth.
Oh, and also now that we're alone, can I walk up to some people and I'm just like, have you seen me before? I don't know if anyone knows me around here.
You're going over to just a random group of people?
Yeah, just random people playing instruments since, you know, the
Roll history.
probably looks exactly
Trying
like
to jog their memory. Buddhist.
Do. No.
And you see they just nod no towards you, Ludus.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Alright. 7 gold. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'll buy a week's worth of ration. How much is that again?
Is that for yourself or for everyone?
Let's see. I have 1 week left, so I'll buy for just for myself. I only have 7 gold.
All right, it'll be 2 gold for a week's worth for yourself.
2 gold for a week's worth. Oh, bet. Then yeah, I'll buy it for everyone. Well, for
All right.
at least 5 weeks worth of ration. So that's 10.
Nice, and that'll be 12.
12. Oh, hold on.
Yes, and they will spoil after the week.
Yeah, let me see.
12 gold.
Yeah. I'm going to. I don't have 12 gold. I'll buy
cover it.
Thank you.
Now, yeah. I'm the whole reason we're here right now, so I don't want to.
All right, so everyone get a
Don't
week's
need
worth of
anything.
ration. All my other rations have spoiled, so I'm gonna throw those away. It's definitely been more than a week for them.
And would you guys like to head out with Naples Path?
Yeah. So that's
And
5.
which direction just so I can notate it, did Vivian
West.
and Elias go?
Or sorry,
need to be
they went towards the direction that you came from.
So back to the cave?
Yes.
Okay, so they should be
You're not
behind.
sure if they went. Yeah. They don't seem to have gone in front of you.
So they went back the way we came.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I just wanted to notate that. So if anything, we're probably going to be around about a day in front of Vivian, if all goes well. Unless Menelaus lied to us about the teleporter in Corvelli.
And Rick, roll perception.
Okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke. I'm gonna put some key points to that.
Nice.
+3. Oh.
And
So 14.
so you see that there is a quest board around.
Hey, what?
As you do
Oh, quest.
tend to look for quest boards when you go to different towns, and so you also see that there is a monster hunting quest,
Oh.
and there's a monster on there called the Radoban
Oh.
with a reward of 1,500 gold pieces.
That may be pretty good. And can I see where it's at?
You see that it is in the forest between Aldelufi and Corvelli.
Oh, so we can actually hit it up on the way there.
Yeah. And can we? And what's it called again? The Raudalon?
Radoban. I'll put it in the general chat.
Okay. That's the name. Oh, that's so scary.
And it's worth 1,500 alive or
Yeah.
dead?
Killed.
Killed.
Is it wanted alive at all or no?
There's no capture price. It doesn't seem.
And where do we turn it in? Doesn't say.
You see that it says Corvelli. It doesn't really say any names.
I guess we can. I'm gonna throw them in the listing. I guess we can kill this on the way there, since we're actually like three days ahead. So we can actually make a quick stop and grab this 1,500.
True.
And it's on
Might
the
as
way
well.
anyway. Okay.
No, is your group heading out?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And is there? Would you guys like to do anything on the first day? Put in the general chat.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yep, I'm actually doing something. So what's the general channel? Okay. Here it is.
I'm gonna look at it now. So, how's it feel to finally be leaving Akeshi? Saga. Something like that.
This is all so new.
Right?
So is this the Spezia culture?
I believe so.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't been here either, so we're about to be in for something. And also, we're about to do some monster hunting for the first time.
Oh, sweet. So how's that?
Well, depending on the monster, they're quite strong, but I'm pretty sure we can all handle it. And this isn't even the strongest monster we faced before. So, yeah, just be prepared for anything it might do. These monsters seem to have like elemental abilities or weird evolution traits that you won't see from a normal animal.
I see. Okay.
You fix
And,
one, like
Typhon,
Yes,
what
sir.
would you? How would you like to go about this action?
I want to go into the bar. Tavern time.
oh wait,
tavern
we're
crawl.
leaving by the way.
We're in a
Oh fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, Typhon, you're in a carriage right now.
Damn.
Typhon
It's
is
the
leaving.
carriage driver. Hold on. I'm gonna poke my head out to the carriage driver. Excuse me. I have a question, if you don't mind.
And what would you like to ask, Typhon?
This may seem crazy, but I heard of a man, part of the Liberation. He's an old friend of mine. His name's Diego. Have you happened to hear of him, or no?
Not really.
I see. Do you know the Liberation, right? Though I'm sure you're familiar with that.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
You know where they gather by any chance?
And he kind of just gives you a glance, Typhon. Then he just focuses his gaze forward. Shouldn't be asking those kind of questions around here.
I'm sorry, but the matter is a bit urgent.
We'll look at Typhon as he's asking our carriage driver. Before I start meditating, I'm gonna pull Typhon over. Hey, don't the most people here actually don't like that version of the Libertas?
I believe so, right? The man
I mean,
did
it's still
say
a bit safer to
this.
pretend just in case, but yeah.
I have to do this by any means. We're already a criminal, so what worse? How much lower?
Oh,
can
that's
I
not
use
a criminal. I'm talking about like town justice kind of stuff.
Oh, I guess I can mention the real point of my quest then, huh?
Yeah. Just be careful. Maybe we're like with mentioning it, because you might run into somebody that supports the radical Libertas, and then they attack us, or you might support somebody with the true Libertas, and they just ignore you. It's a very fine line we're walking on right now.
Right.
I'm sure we can.
And what would your group like to do on the second day?
Okay.
And Ludus, you notice that the burn has not dissipated. In fact, it gets stronger.
Oh.
Damn. I'm gonna look at Naples. Hey, Naples, can you help me look around for the beast that we're looking for?
Let me get a investigation check. Rick at advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be. She just seems to be her normal self. Doesn't really emote or anything. You do not notice anything, Rick.
Damn. All right.
What you looking for, man?
I'm looking for the Radabon. Trying to. That's the beast we're trying to find. You trying to help us?
And it's only us,
Can I drop?
Roxana, and NL in this character.
Yeah. If you can, we're on the road, bro. This is like we're in the middle of the
Out
forest.
of character, did anyone tell Roxana about NL? Or did NL want people knowing about his thing?
No, no one told her, but
Nobody
only
knows,
you, the
only
one,
you.
only you know that.
And Typhon, what would you like to say to Roxana?
Excuse me. Couldn't help but notice, but are you from the Atma region as well?
Yes.
What part? If you don't mind me asking.
And you see, she looks at you, and she hasn't really had a conversation with you thus far, Typhon, so it's a bit awkward. And you see, she kind of just doesn't really look at you in particular. Mentone.
I've never been. I'm from Raw. Quite nice there.
Wait, you're from Atma, Typhon?
Yes. I don't know if you ever noticed, but I don't really talk about it much, but I have a real strong connection with the sea. Of course, because I'm a fish person, but where I come from, my town really is best.
As he's talking, I'll look over and it's like afraid I'm like he's slobbering at the bottom.
I had the Leorio fish is looking at him.
Wait, is he looking at because he was afraid want to eat me?
I'm gonna look over at the carriage driver. Hey, you heard about the Radabon, right? You heard about this creature?
Radobon?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not.
Damn. All right.
And Freyr.
Yep.
As when you are looking at him, you see Roxana. She kind of looks towards you and then Typhon, and you see she gives a small smile before she cups her hands together and places them towards your ear, Typhon. And she begins whispering to you. And I will message you what she whispered.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Yes, go! Anti-Freya slander!
Anti-Freya.
Anti-Freya slander. That's the best type of slander, in my opinion.
So, Anel,
Best type of
how are you doing?
slander.
And what would you like to say, Ludus?
I just want to ask Anel how he's doing. How you doing? I don't know.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for checking in.
Awesome. All right. Well, have you? I imagine you have fought a monster before, right?
No.
No.
They're kind of scary, honestly.
What is that? What?
Yeah, they
What's
can
happening
definitely
here?
get there, but you know, it should be fun. I mean, obviously you don't have to jump in.
I just
if we
wonder what
do
she said to him.
encounter it. But feel free to
Let's fucking go.
get some experience fighting monsters if you like it. It is pretty exhilarating. Minus
Really?
really close to you, but it is really neat fighting something much larger than yourself.
Okay. I'll have to take your word for it then.
Yeah.
Yo, Sire, can I start? As Typhon, can I just start cracking up? Like,
What was that? What's so funny?
I'm gonna look at Freyr, and I'm gonna try not to laugh. Oh, Freyr.
You want to share with the class?
Oh yeah, of course, man. I mean, I thought you were.
Hold on,
elf.
Freya. Before we shift to the class, I need you to look for this Radagon.
Wait,
I'm gonna grab him, bring him to the window.
Wait, what happened?
Oh,
Alright, Freya, we need to make some money.
I thought you were elf.
And
but,
Callisto, roll survival for your hawk.
Yeah,
I
I
thought you.
am. Well, what about it? What does that mean? What is so funny?
Well, I didn't know elves can be vampires.
I need blood, right? That's.
You need blood.
I made that. You can't use that against me.
No, we might have to.
Callisto, you don't find anything.
Freya.
Freyr, you better sleep with one eye open tonight.
Right, Naples
We
about to
might
kill you.
have to cure you.
Huh?
Can I? Hey, yo,
All right, now.
I'm gonna.
Can't find this monster at all.
Well, unfortunately, your group has come to a dead end for the day. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
The next day. Alright, I'm about to meditate for the night.
Can
I'm
I
gonna do some light meditation before I sleep inside.
Can I talk to
Go
Freya
for
before I go to sleep?
Yeah, we're gonna talk.
Taking
We're gonna talk.
I'm gonna do first watch.
So,
And what would you like to do for? This is the second day, right? What would you like to do for the third day?
Can I talk to Freya, please?
Okay.
All right.
Put it in the general chat.
Yes, sir.
All right. For 1 hour.
And you guys just talk to Typhon Freya if you like.
Hey, so what do you mean? What was that? Can I call Roxanne over here, or Jesse for her to come over here too?
She kind of scoots over to you, Freya.
What is that? What's so funny?
Come on.
You hear this? You hear that? I'm point to Typhon.
Oh, it's an inside joke.
An inside joke. It's been here for 2 weeks. Inside joke.
Inside as in Atma only.
Okay.
Hey, Freya.
Can
Can I ask you a question real quick, if you don't mind?
I don't know, but I think they make a
How
fun
many,
of Freya now.
How
Maybe we'll have this.
many firearms do you got, Freya?
See, our old friend, she used to
Why
have
worry
something
about
called the.
You
She used to say something called the Heimer unit. And they, so maybe now it's the Atman unit. I'm gonna look at
Put my finger.
Oh, Typhon.
Maybe
Did you
the-
hear the story about how Freyr tried to heal Rick?
What? What are you
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about?
that was a
Let
crazy
me
night.
reenact. Okay, Rick, can you pretend you're asleep right now?
I mean, I'll meditate. Most I meditating.
I'm just gonna pull out my gun. I'm just gonna start walking towards Rick.
That's
What?
I'm gonna look all crazy.
listen. All right, the misunderstanding. Okay, let me explain. He was transformed to a werebear.
I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start whispering. I'm gonna heal you.
That's
I'm gonna
not-
heal
Can
you.
I whisper this? I'm gonna whisper this to Roxana, alright?
You whispered
And,
that.
as Ludus is doing that, you just hear Rick say, "Thank you for the food. Pray," and he eats a piece of ration. Eats Wednesday's worth.
And Rick, if who's looking for you or Freya?
Freyr. I'm helping Freyr look
Okay.
for it.
All right, Freya, roll investigation at advantage.
Oh, is Dewan
that was
also
some
looking
good
with his
meditation.
bird?
Yeah,
You can if you'd like, Callisto.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's go,
roll survival.
Let's go! Oh my gosh, y'all both. Oh, well,
And Callisto, you don't really find anything. However, and I've got you in a second, Typhon. But
yes, sir.
as for what? As for Freya, you do find what seems to be these strange markings inside of the dirt. These strange, sharp markings, if they were made by something rolling around.
It
At the speed of sound?
Oh god.
what did you find, Freyr?
I found marks.
Okay. Hey, carriage driver, stop it real quick.
And he pulls to a stop.
All right, I'm gonna jump out of the carriage. We're about to hunt us a beast. Hey, Roxana,
And
stay here and protect the carriage and the carriage driver, just in case the beast kind of runs past us or any thieves try to come.
And she nods to you, Rick. And you see that Typhon's whispers something to her, and she kind of tries to stifle her laugh by placing a hand over her mouth.
Okay.
Hey, Freya. Come here, man. Come here. Let me see. Let me see. Your guns, man.
Why?
I got a present for you.
So yeah, so can I go over to the markings and kind of investigate to see if the creature, if this like recent markings, or are they kind of like old?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Oh, it's not survival. Ew.
No.
Ew. God damn.
You tell me what's funny, right? I'll be back.
Yeah, I can't tell. Raider,
You can't quite tell, Rick.
Frank,
For
can you
right
come in
now,
real quick?
the trail has gone cold. You may need to try an additional day.
Yeah. All right, we have to get back into the carriage.
Wait, this is the
Seems not
third
there.
day. Tomorrow we're gonna be at Coravelli.
Well, we'll deal with it when we got to, you know?
I mean, we can also try to get the beast on our way back.
True, but
Yeah.
we have to get it at Corvelli though.
Well, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, we can always go to Corvelli, and then on our way back, if we find it, we can go back to Corvelli.
Or
True. All right. So let's go. I'm gonna get back to the carriage.
we also can lead it to us. Yeah.
All right. And when you are you continuing on towards Corvelli, or are you sticking around? Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna look at Roxana.
The carriage continues.
I'm gonna look at it kind of mopey. Looks like you gotta protect the carriage another day.
Fred, you sure you don't want me to see your gun?
And as the sun sets and the moon rises, your group arrives at a town, and you see that if the previous town of Atalufi was at a 5, Corvelli would be at a 10.
Damn.
As you see that it is very vibrant and lively, not too much, but just enough. You can tell that this is a popular tourist attraction, and it is also the capital of Monia itself. So this is quite a big city, and it is also a port city. As you make your way in,
it feels just like home.
All right, so we should do some investigation for the port, and we should also find a place we can stay at for the night.
Right.
Yes. And okay. And as your group travels deeper into the city, you do know that there are some VLP that actually occupy this area.
Oh.
As you see that there are different guards with VLP badges.
I'm gonna go over to the
Can
VLP.
can I sink down in my seat a little bit?
Hello. Hi.
Oh, this nigga can't be serious.
You're going to a VLP guard?
I'm gonna walk over to him.
Good evening.
Hello. So, we are travelers, and we heard about the news from Omega about how you can give tips about the Libertas and the trains for possible rewards. Can we give these to you, or should we go to Arelis?
That you will have to take up with him in person. His previous request was for it to be delivered via frequency, but this request, the most recent one, I assume you're discussing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the most recent one, he's requested that all persons arrive in person.
All right, we have something for him. Then we have some good information. Also, I'm gonna. Can you stay awake right here? I need to talk to my associates real quick. We might have something else. And have you heard about this beast called the Radabon? We're looking to slay it.
I'm afraid not.
Just wait for it here. I'm gonna run over to my party, and go back into the carriage so you can't hear us. Hey. So, apparently we're supposed to meet in person with Omega if we want to relay this information. So, after we get back to Namaoka, we'll probably have to travel to Arelis, which we could stop the Concordia before that. But should we inform the VLP, have them be used as about Iago arriving here, and then have them be used as a distraction, and while we go grab Barrick?
I mean, it's definitely an option. I mean, if they send out ships to find him, then he might completely divert course, but we also would be putting the lives of all those VLP members at risk.
That is also true,
Iago
but
is
the whole point,
really powerful.
He is powerful, but yeah, it could risk their lives. The only issue is, I mean, we could make a battle plan with them and try to have a surprise attack, but we don't also want to shake the ship because Barrick's in there.
We don't need to do a surprise attack. We can just tell them that we heard about him arriving in port, and then when he's preoccupied with the VLP, we can then sneak onto his ship and then get Barrick and then just escape. There's no need for us to do anything more.
True.
I mean, if you want to do that.
But if you truly feel bad about possibly sacrificing their lives, then
it is their job.
It is their job.
He
exactly.
is a criminal, so I mean, we can definitely do it. I'm just, if you think it's
That's what she said.
I'm gonna get out of the carriage. Then it's a plan. Then, and I'm gonna walk over to the VLP member. Hello. So, we were trying to figure out how we should go about this, but can you keep it? We have some also other news as well, and we were wondering we could work with you for a little bit, since we are planning to work with Omega. This is a Z-class criminal kind of plan.
Well, we'll have to contact our platoon leader. He'll be arriving here very soon.
Right,
he's one of the Decum Legis.
Am I? Wait, am I in earshot of that?
Yes,
Can I come out of the car? Who is it?
It is Harry Ballard.
Oh, Harry. Oh,
I'm
shit, man,
going to look with the straightest mitt
He's the
possible.
gun guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
motherfucker. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to look to Rick. I'm going to look to Rick with a upset expression.
Isn't the blue flame guy one of them?
He did.
Yeah, but I'm gonna look over at Typhon. Yeah, I get it, bro. But he also, I'm gonna whisper to Typhon as well, so we have to remember. He also kind of shot at us a few times as well. He seems to be indiscriminate about who he goes
When is
after.
he getting
You
here?
said he was a racist, Rick.
Yeah, to everyone.
Why would we work against a racist? I understand
Well,
that
I
I'm
mean-
a criminal and I do very fucked things, but I am not working with a fucking racist.
Well, it's either a racist or the end of the world.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just gonna
really gonna
scoff
lower
and
your
sit
standards.
back down.
Yeah.
I'm going to scoff and sit back down. Always using
So
that as a
we
fucking
can talk with
excuse.
Harry when he arrives. When is he arriving? Please say before 3 days.
He does report back to us daily, so it should be soon since it is nightfall.
I mean, you should most likely do this extremely urgently. Since
Yes.
Look
Do
at
you
that.
want to know who the criminal is? We
Uh,
got a little birdie told us.
yes, but I'm afraid I can't do anything more than direct you to our platoon leader.
All right. So if you do that, let's see. I'm gonna go over. Should we tell him what inn we're staying at? Is there multiple inns in this town, son?
we'll meet with him. Where
yes.
should we go?
It does seem like there are definitely multiple places to stay.
All right. So I mean, we could either change inns. I mean, we could change inns, or we could just. Where will he be at? Should we just come to the port and just wait? The
You
next
could
day?
wait here
Oh. Okay.
if you'd like.
That's fine.
We'll just be standing around for a bit.
Oh, that's fine.
So he'll be here later today.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
awesome.
All right.
And then once
Yeah.
we're out of earshot, I'm gonna whisper to Rick. I'm gonna be like, "Which one of you guys are wanted?"
I'm going to kind of mean in.
Technically, all of us eventually, those gave the name, but mainly Typhon, Naples, Callisto. Wait, was it Callisto?
So
Can I-
all of you?
No, it's Gintobi and Oki, but
Okay.
Gintobi and Oki are they
So
in Namaoka
how
still,
about-
Sai?
So Rick,
No, Gintobi is with you, but Oki is not.
Oh,
are you wanted, Rick?
it might take a bit, but soon, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Maybe me
lean
and
in.
you should go and alone speak with him when he's there later, just so he.
Well,
doesn't
he knows all
randomly-
of us, by the way.
Hey,
So, like,
True, but just so
Lucas-
he doesn't randomly see two wanted people standing next to us, so he doesn't just take care of us then.
I want to speak to him too.
Ludus,
true. Freyr's not wanted either, so yeah, we can all go.
I just want to say, the reason why we're wanted is completely because of Rick.
And then with that, Typhon
my
sits back up.
What did he say?
Can I look at him and then look at Rick like, was it Rick's fault?
Yeah, I don't think that was my fault.
It was.
There was 3
your
different
fault,
people
Rick.
that killed a bunch of people.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
They were dead when I got there. All right, let's get this straight.
I
And
don't
that
know how you
man-
could blame that on me since I wasn't inside the building.
Because you
guys.
insulted the woodman about his.
Naples, as you go into the inn, you see that there is a place that
Oh, we are
packs are
wanted
placed.
Mass murder, Typhon.
Mass murder.
Hello,
He should be wanted, and I'll point the.
Naples. You are alone.
And as
For how long, my friend?
I want to say that before we got to the. Give it a week. Give
A
it
week?
Yeah.
All right, that will be 5 gold.
Naples is alone, Rick.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, because we're outside talking. Yeah.
And we also have we are developing a new locker system to hold the bags in individual places. So if you could please place your bag here, and you will be assigned a room, and your bag will be placed in the corresponding locker, and you'll be given a corresponding key to the corresponding locker that holds the corresponding bag for your corresponding room.
Are you giving him the gold? Okay. Are you giving him your bag?
Like his personal bag?
Yes, your pack. Yes. Yes.
Is that mandatory? Like we have to hand them our shit?
We're not in there.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
right this way. And you see he leads you to this room, and this is a very nice inn. You see that it is about 4 stories high, and your group is on the first floor. Of course. Nice. And as you are walking out, you notice someone shove you, Naples. And you kind of move towards the wall a bit. And you see that this figure who shoved you is wearing all the kind of carbon black color. And you see that it is a woman, as you see long red hair. However, this person is wearing a visor that obscures their eyes as they're rushing out.
Damn.
Yeah, and she continues walking. Naples, what would you like to do? Yeah. Roll investigation. Yeah, you can tell you weren't robbed. Yeah, you see she's walking outside of the inn and down the road. Yes. Yeah. And you make your way back to your group. And at this point, as for the group, you see a figure walking in through the entrance. And you notice it to be Harry Ballard.
Hey, yeah, and the rest of them are in the... Oh, we didn't take our carriage with us. We walked back.
To where?
Back to where the VLP members were at.
Yes, the VLP members were along the path of your carriage anyway.
Yeah, so we walked back to them, and then we're gonna look over. So, Ludus, Frey, you guys ready to go up to him?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
You see, Talkman has like a pissed expression.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurry up, Naples, and then we are gonna go to the. We're gonna go up to Harry. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Do I know you folks from somewhere?
I'm gonna look at Freyr.
I'm gonna look at them.
I'm gonna look at Freyr. What do you want to?
Nope.
I guess not.
Go
But
ahead, all yours.
even if you did, that's not important. We have some quite critical information that you'd be happy to hear. Or
what is that?
So, I'm sure you're aware of the World Portent, and through our information network, we had learned something. The Agu chain is going to be arriving here soon in Corvelli.
He's gonna be arriving here.
Yep. And we have somebody hostage, one of our friends.
I may ask, how exactly do you know that?
Well, we get around. Plus, we heard some information. I mean, to the person not our ally. Let's just say he's a spellcaster who can communicate with people. He's been hiding out in the ship, and we need to save him.
I see. And who might that be?
Well, that's the thing. He's he doesn't really told us his name yet, but he goes by a code name. The
Code name. The
You see, we're kind of trying to make
Rick.
it exception. Damn, you about to make me use all my key points.
And, just to be clear, we are, just reporting a high-level criminal that might be coming in. We want to try to stay as far out of
Yeah, of course.
Alright, I'm using...
as a private investigator, I have to make sure these things are thorough. You're not,
Should I?
working with the enemy or anything like that. Because you gotta understand that these situations are difficult with all these whatchamacallits running around. And besides, last thing that I remember you from is, well, that we don't want to talk about that day.
Oh yeah, weren't we also trying to save someone that day as well?
Yeah. So, that's
Yeah,
perfect then. I'm glad you remember us. Now we don't have to lie about that part. So, we're trying to work with the VLP eventually.
All right.
Essentially,
Have you gone to Aurelis?
we're going to after we buy us. We sell out of here.
Oh, well, I could just teleport you there.
Oh, thank you. That would be great. But can we get a
I'm
ship
just
in
messing
Aurelis?
with you. Do I look like the kind of guy that could teleport?
I don't know.
Can I
I'm
look
just
him
gonna
up
frown.
and down?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna frown at
yeah,
this
I'm a
dude
brown
for saying
too. Just
that.
stare
Yeah,
at him,
like,
bro.
I
the
mean,
fuck is this guy?
I
Like,
mean,
But
maybe.
yeah, I see. He believes my lie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
So this I person, the I being, has informed you that Thiago Chain will be arriving in Coravelli
yeah,
in
about 3
T
days.
minus 3 days.
Yeah.
And you see he looks back to the kind of VLP soldiers. And you see they kind of just shrug very confusedly.
Hey,
Well.
we're pretty capable. I mean, there's a reason why Savali brought me over to help him, but before he got captured.
Well, all right. Thanks for doing your duty.
No
And
problem.
you see just begins walking away.
that's it.
I hate that guy. I hate that guy.
Oh,
Wait,
hey,
is that really
so
it?
you'll protect
And,
our friend, right?
You see he stops and turns around. What?
Protect him, right? You know,
Protect who?
Our friend, the Eye. If you see him, you're not going to just shoot everybody in the ship, right?
The only bad person on the ship.
So how am I supposed to figure out what this eye guy looks like?
He's probably going to be smallish, scrawny, wizardish looking.
Probably in the
Not-
brig as well. He
Not
got
definitely
captured.
not strong or anything like that. And the only enemy on that ship should be Thiago.
Okay. Well, I'll see to it. But you do know my history, right?
Oh yeah.
But you're
That's
racist.
that's the issue.
I don't really discriminate when it comes to those kinds of people.
What do
I
you
see
mean?
them, and I just
Well,
start shooting.
What do you
trust
mean by
you
those
that
kind of people?
Thiago will be in the right hands with you, and as long as our friend can make it out alive, since he is innocent and captured.
Oh, I'll burn away Thiago. Your friend. It depends on how good he is in the smoke.
I just.
Is it possible that we could stay as well? Possibly, like hide out, get in there, get out, while you're bodying Thiago. Just to make sure he doesn't.
You're
get crossed
asking
by
for
fire.
a lot.
Well, we're helping you. Limit
Hey, you can
casualties.
keep going full force. We can handle the smoke. We're just gonna try to make sure he's safe. You can just keep
And
doing
your
what
aim
you're doing.
is really well, as last we saw. So I don't think we have anything to worry about.
I told you it doesn't discriminate.
Yeah.
If you're moving in the smoke, I'm gonna shoot you.
That's
I'm
fine.
like,
We
you
will.
discriminating against other people.
I think I got shot by.
We'll
a
just
bot. I
stay
didn't
out
hurt
of
like
this.
hell, but
We should be fine.
yeah. All right. Thank you.
And thank you. You ain't here my side. You're not coming near that boat.
Oh.
You put it in VLP hands, so now it's in VLP hands. Can't have it both ways.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh.
Last time you interfered, we lost track of something.
That's a shame. That's a real shame.
That's a damn
Hey,
shame. Sounds
We're
like
gonna
the
make
VOP
up. We're gonna make up for
score.
that.
Sarcastic. Hey, you. You see gestures towards you, Frere. You ever got your gun to work?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
So what
You
if he
became a
did
better
it?
shot?
I probably did too. Probably better than you. Honestly.
Hey,
Probably better than me.
Yeah.
You want to put some money to that?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Rick, let me borrow 100.
hold up. I'm gonna stop Freya real
Borrow
quick.
100.
Hey, whoa.
I'm gonna stop
Sire,
Freya
don't you
real
have to
quick.
have money to bet?
Hey
I'm
Freya,
gonna turn and look at him.
hold up. Hey Freya, come over here with me real quick.
I mean,
And,
I'm gonna look at Frey. I'm gonna look him up and down. Oh no, he's got an aura around him right now.
I don't care what he got around.
Yo,
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh.
Freya. Just take this walk with me.
But
real quick.
I mean,
What we shooting?
Give me your gun.
Oh,
Give me your gun.
Okay, I'm
gonna swipe the gun. Yo, Sire, can I roll 1d6 to hurt myself to bleed in this nigga gun?
Yo, I love this nigga.
Yeah.
Even though a dagger's damage is what,
Sure.
1d4?
They
roll
just
a hit.
market is 1d6 himself, bro.
On yourself.
How's
No, just roll a hit.
Oh,
On
just
yourself.
roll a hit? Oh,
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought I wouldn't miss it.
If you
since
miss
it's me.
yourself, that would actually be very sad.
I will laugh. Oh my
Oh.
god, he crit himself.
I crit myself.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
Roll 2d4.
Let's go. I take 5 damage. And you see
Nice.
where I stab my hand at what the hand that's holding your gun and I bleed into Jamil, bro.
Nice. And Freyr, you have 5 bullets.
Oh, yes, sir.
Now do me a favor
Uh.
and shoot the shit out that piece of shit. I'm gonna push the gun
Okay,
back
hold
to
on,
you.
hold on.
Wait.
Wait, I don't think I'm shooting him. I don't think.
Oh, well,
Wait, what?
beat him.
What? I'm gonna look over. I'm
When
gonna
you
look
say that,
over.
Typhon, you see about 4 guns materialize behind Harry. We're shooting who?
See?
Oh,
I'm gonna look over. Hey,
I mean-
Typhon, isn't your blood kind of different? What happens if you?
So, is there a cafe in, like,
I meant the competition.
Roll perception, Ludus.
Okay, because it
Yo,
seems
what?
like this is kind of where I came
meant the
from.
competition.
so
Yo, what?
I imagine there should be
What?
coffee.
What if you use that thing you do when you like
Investigation or
you
perception?
cut yourself and then your sword goes
perception.
electric? What if
Oh.
you use that on the
Oh.
bullets?
Oh, you don't find much.
You mean my crimson right?
I'm just walking around
What
silently.
if you use crimson
A little
right?
fish and
Hey,
blood
wait.
Okay.
Freyr, give me
Uh,
your Freyr, give me your gun.
What's
back.
the survival?
Wait, sir.
Give me
roll
your
survival.
gun back.
Damn, why you give me all the survivals, sir?
Well,
Investigation.
you are a bear. You
fucking
should have.
bear.
Yeah.
No.
He is a wizard.
Yeah,
he
I
is
don't,
a
I don't got no
wizard.
He's a
survival.
bear. Yeah.
Well, you managed to catch about 1 fish.
Go!
Emo.
Let's go!
Wait, didn't I learn how to use? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you're proficient.
You're proficient. Yeah. What the fuck? It don't matter though.
I mean,
but
it doesn't
you
matter,
know,
though.
Like,
Oh,
You rolled a
wait,
3.
He rolled a
should we
6.
change that roll to something else?
6.
I don't know if
Uh,
it's something once. I mean, fish.
I believe it was strength.
+3.
Strength
Oh yeah, it
survival
was
check.
strength.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was a strength survival
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, give me that 6. Yeah.
It's a 6 or a 9. Like all together. Is in total? Is it a 6 or a 9?
It's a- in
it's a
total it's a
6
9.
altogether. No, it's only +3.
Yeah, it's 6 plus 3. Because you're proficient in it.
Oh yeah,
So
I got.
yeah, 6 plus 3, 9. So, yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
there would be
All
none
together
if
is
I'm
9.
fishing in it.
Okay. Nice. So you catch about 2 fish.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh wait, what did you say, Typhon? You said hand the gun again.
Oh yeah, Freyr, you made a good point, Rick. Let me see that real quick.
I prefer if you. I don't know
Just
if that's
let
gonna
me
change.
see it.
Go ahead. There you go. There you go.
Alright,
Man.
yo, Sire, can I try to crimson right the gun? I want to see what happens.
What does Crimson Light do?
So if when I strike myself again, but this time I don't have to roll to hit myself. It just I just damage myself a 1d6, and it would apply an electric current to the gun. Like it would be electrified, and it
I
will
believe Crimson Right
only work for
only
my
works
weapons.
for your weapons. I
Okay,
believe it only
alright.
works while you're wielding them.
Let me see. I want. Okay.
No, you see Harry just kind of rub the back of his head. So, does it usually take you this long before you gotta shoot it?
No, I wanted to see something. Relax. I'm gonna hand Freyr back the gun.
What we
Now
shoot?
beat him for me. Go.
We'll shoot some cinder blocks. I don't think you want to take a few holes in you.
Not yet.
And
Not
you
yet.
see, he kind of just moves over towards one of the VLP people, and you see that the VLP members kind of just go into a shack, and they bring out about 3 cinder blocks. All right,
Ready?
let's see if you can find this the weak point of these building blocks.
Oh, hold on.
All right, go ahead and shoot.
Shoot. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh god, it's a 7. Am I wrong? I'm right.
And you shoot the cinder block, and it cracks. Prayer. Nice. That was pretty good. Now I'm gonna make my shot.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
And you see he turns around to face the guns, and almost like a person kind of scrolling over their arsenal. You see the guns are just kind of floating as he's just kind of silently deciding which one to use.
Yo.
Is it usually take you this long to shoot a gun? Or?
It's a good one. I think I'm gonna use my dead eye.
Oh.
What did he just say?
Oh no.
And you see he takes the longest one, which is the rifle.
That's not even fair.
Did
I thought you didn't like that one. That's not even fair.
I don't. That's why I'm using it on you.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Fair enough. All right, good.
And he's going to shoot the cinder block.
Okay.
And you see that the cinder block does not. There's no visual crack or anything on the cinder block. Well, looks like you beat me.
What?
You said 100 gold.
Yeah.
Let's go, Freya! Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go, Freya!
You see he looks towards one of the VLP soldiers. And you see the VLP soldier just kind of looking away from him as best as he can before he begins sweating. And you see then he quickly, after a few awkward seconds, pulls out a pouch and tosses it.
All right.
Nice. And you gain 100 gold for it.
All right.
Well, I'll catch you on the flip side.
Damn. Yo, his now he's definitely all right. Well, good luck out there. And then we're gonna go back
To where?
to the end. You guys wanna go back to the end?
Okay. Nice. And at this point, you notice that there's kind of a faint smell of salt before it begins raining.
That isn't.
Okay.
Naples, you sure you didn't just strike out when flirting with her?
So she bumped into you, and she had like red hair and a visor. That is indeed strange.
It's strange, but it's all right. Well, I'll come with you then. I think us new guys got to stick together, right?
All right.
At this point, it is getting pretty late, as you guys did arrive in the town at nighttime and had a few hours to do what you did. Would you like to take a long rest?
Yes, sir.
And I'll
Cersei-
take first watch since I am saying.
And Naples, are you placing your bag in the lobby, or are you keeping it with you? All right.
Freya, you a bitch.
All right. You can take out anything else you'd like if you want.
I mean, does
Such
he
as-
have to leave the bag there?
Wait, yeah, do we have to leave the map there?
I mean,
or-
can't you just take the bag with you? Or isn't it just an
I mean, you don't have to. It's just because the bag would not be in the room; it would be in a locker.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Well, why do they put it in a locker?
Because a lot of tourists around here, probably.
And are you keeping your bag, or are you leaving it, Naples?
I'm keeping my bag.
So
Okay.
can I leave my bag or?
Yeah.
I'll leave my. I'm taking my. I'm taking Jamil and my all-purpose tool. That's it.
Okay. And you see you see that there are some workers that seem to be working on the lockers, and you see that they are kind of welding the lockers into the wall, as they are not yet complete. But you do see an assortment of bags that seem to be organized behind the teller's desk.
You're already good.
The thing about that is it's a bit difficult because it is across sea, so it would also account for the speed of your boat and everything else. Whereas calculating distance in land just takes into account the average distance of a horse, which would be the average distance of a person walking. So, yeah. It's you would need a ship or some sort of speed to, yeah.
And before I go to sleep, I'm like, hey, Frey, you think beating what's his name's gonna throw off his groove? He's gonna get bodied by Tiago.
Well,
Does it
And
matter?
also, is he going
No,
to
it doesn't
murder
actually.
Berrig in the background?
All right. Well, we're not gonna let that happen. We're definitely going to arrive there, but we're gonna need
what? Stealth?
disguises or something like that. Stealth.
Well, I mean, Thiago can see through disguises, so that won't
That's
really
not for
help with
Diago.
him.
It's for Harry.
Yeah, but even for Harry, I mean, he's just going to be shooting anything. So
See,
anything
the
that
issue
moves.
is, I mean, I don't know if he recognizes Berrig. So, like, if he saves him, he might arrest him.
He makes
They
a good
recognize
point.
him. The only issue with that is, we try to use the distraction. I mean, wait a second. I'm gonna start smiling deviously and look towards Typhon.
Mhm.
Typhon, you can swim.
And
How good are you with? Maybe you can grab Barrick. Swim from the backside of the ship, since no one can see you there. Grab Barrick, and swim out of there with Barrick.
it depends how well he can hold his breath, I guess.
Well, you probably don't need to. You won't go too fast, but.
Also,
be an
actually, I could go in there. I can go invisible, sneak into the ship, find where Berrig is, and then I can just shoot a hole through the wall of the ship, and then I can cast Dimension Door and take him out of the ship.
Brew. That could work. Oh, no, this is before first watch.
Would you guys like to take a long rest?
Yeah, I'm taking a short rest, and I'm going to meditate for that short rest.
All right.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, I might be heavily harmed, but whatever it takes to save Berrig.
So, Typhon and Freyr,
Oh,
would you like to do anything during your first watch?
I'm gonna look to Freya. Hey, what does your gun do?
Oh, it shoots one person, then it shoots another person.
And
That's the best I can explain. What is so funny? Why won't you? What is funny? What is
it's sorry, man. It's out my secret.
that's
Sorry.
okay. All right, I'll find another admin. And
Hey!
you tell
Listen. I helped you out today, man. So just relax. It's just a joke.
I want to know the joke. I like jokes. I want to know the joke.
Yeah, it's a funny joke, and it's between me and Roxana. What, man? It's not anything bad.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go do my rounds around the place.
Wait, Freya, wait. Can I ask you one thing, Freya, before you go? Do you like Roxana?
I mean, yeah, she's cool. Yeah. What is that? What is? I'm going to do my rounds.
All right. As the first watch clears up, but you didn't really find anything, Freyr.
Come back.
Ludus.
Yes.
I'm on second watch for Ludus.
No, Ludus doesn't have a watch.
Yeah, I'm not watching. This is me getting fucked.
And Ludus, your eyes open to see the room being a bit darker than usual.
I'm gonna
The
roll
sound
over
of
on my
rain
side.
dissipates, and you hear bones chattering beside you.
I'm just gonna roll over.
Oh, Ludus.
Oh no, Big Dad.
I was just sleeping
Why do you sleep, Ludus?
because I was tired.
Your potential assassin is nearby.
You mean Thiago?
Oh, no.
Your potential assassin is nearby.
Turned. Huh?
Like the real me?
Fuck me.
You should go and see him, Ludas.
But why?
To survive. Are you just going to lay down and die, Ludas?
I mean, if he was gonna kill me, wouldn't he already come towards me? Can't he find me the same way I can find him?
Of course. But Ludas, that is the thing. He has not found you yet. So you have the opportunity to find him.
Do you remember anything new? You know? Because what I know, you know, but what I know that unlocks memories that you know, sometimes you know. Do you know anything more, or are you just telling me to possibly kill the real me, or just go to talk to him?
I do know something that we have looked over quite a bit, Ludas.
Alright.
Something you choose to ignore.
Spill the beans.
Well, you heard that interesting blade Gintobi has. Didn't he say someone was lying to us? So who is it, Ludas?
I mean, it could be anyone, or it could just be the sword fucking with us.
True. But you should cover all bases. Did you interview your teammates? What if one of the new ones lied to you?
Possible. Who do you think it is? I mean, you see everything I see, you know everything I know. Who do you think is the liar?
If I told you, it probably wouldn't be in my best interest.
So now I'm even more confused. Why would you even bother telling me to look into the liar if you telling me who you think it is isn't in your best interest?
Because you asked me a question and I answered it, Ludas.
But I didn't ask you a question about the liar. I only asked you a question about... Actually, you came to me, for starters. Let's get that straight. You came to me, and now you're telling me about the lying thing. So it has to mean something. But you're not telling me what it means. And you're saying it's not in your best interest, so why even bother bringing it up if you didn't want me to follow up?
God damn!
I'm merely asking or answering a question you asked, Ludas.
What was the question I asked you that led to the liar situation?
Well, you asked me did I know anything new.
So you know something new. And you know something... So, why... Okay. What would it take for you to just tell me who you think it is? Regardless.
You said kill, Ludas.
What?
That is what you should do.
You want me... Okay, so now this is the only time you really ever told me to do something. You're advising me to kill the real me.
Yes, survival, Ludas.
Okay, but before this, you said that a lot of the clones weren't out, like I didn't have to kill them. They weren't actually out to get me or something like that. We could have talked. Why do I have to kill him?
Well, it's in your nature, Ludas. It's why you are created. It's what you are meant to do.
Just kill him and take his place?
Of course. And I'm sure he'd want to dispose of you as well. You being a mirror image. Am I able to talk to him? Me? Yes and no. Not me particularly. Not enough to provide anything for you.
But can you talk to him the same way you talk to the other people about telling them survival?
Of course.
Okay. So you're also in his ear, also telling him to kill me, and also telling him it's the only way to something.
Well, I'm not sure, Ludas. These are all separate versions of myself because they are separate people, Ludas.
Okay. How about we do this? So, there's someone in the head of someone. It's basically like you're talking to me. You'd be advising him of the exact same things. What would you do differently that you think?
Explain.
So, one day you just randomly started talking to me and telling me all this information. If you were talking to the real me, what would you have done differently? I mean, you are you, so you would know what you would do. I mean, obviously you don't know exactly what you did, but what would you think you would do? Because that is probably how you would have started.
I don't think I would have done anything different, Ludus.
So you would have done
Although you are technically a clone, all people are clones, aren't they? Of their fathers and mothers. You could become real. Killing the other Ludus would take away the only Ludus out there. You would be the real Ludus.
True, but I mean, if I don't kill him and he doesn't kill me, we can both coexist, like, as we've done. My life isn't fleeting because he's alive.
I suppose you're right. The choice is yours, Ludus. Just be ready for the consequences.
Haha, very funny and pun. Also, another question.
Going crazy on this guy.
Since you saw, or at least heard of the future theory, do you, and yeah, you don't really know what my consequent is, but you kind of know, and all that other jazz you were talking about. Is my body the consequent, or do you think he cut out my tongue? Do you think that means anything, or?
Perhaps, Ludus. Maybe you'll learn a bit more if you kill a bit more.
Yeah. Okay. Well, nice talking to you as always. Very insightful.
And you as well, Ludus. I thank you for picking up.
I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, you're in my head.
And you see when you say that the skeleton kind of crawls back under the bed. Would you like to drift back to sleep, Ludus?
Yes, I would like to try to sleep after that terrifying visual of a skeleton crawling under my bed.
All right. And you still gain the benefits of a long rest.
Thank God.
But Rick in Naples, you are up. What would you like to do?
Hello, Naples. Did you do any meditation? I just did. It went pretty well.
I tried to one of the days when he was in the carriage. I'm gonna try it again. It's pretty relaxing.
Yeah.
Well,
So far, nothing yet, but I'm sure all the good things in life require work. So it's going to take some time, and it's definitely going to take that 1 month. But a head start is always nice.
I see.
But
Well,
yeah, I'm gonna look around.
I'm gonna look as he's doing his thing. Can I look around? I want to look around outside the land and see if there's anybody outside. Plus, I want to see again if I'm outside. Like looking, I want to see if I see.
You said that we went to an alleyway.
Roll perception.
Yeah.
You want to check it out? Well, we got the time.
You can come with me if you want me to check it out.
Sure, let's go.
I got a 25. We're checking that joint.
Oh my
out.
gosh!
It doesn't seem like there's anything out of the ordinary.
But me
And we're going to the we're leaving out of the inside and go to the alleyway.
I want to go to the last place I seen the direction she walked through. So I'm gonna go find. See if there's any fishy over there.
Okay. And you look into the alleyway over where she was, and you don't see much. You see some people walking around sporadically. It is raining. I'd like you to roll investigation.
This is the day where Naples has to tighten up and get stronger.
Let's go.
I can't be weak like what Maru said. Trying to plot on me. Let's do it. I got a 17, baby.
Damn.
Nice. And you find a note that says the following. I'll put in the general chat.
As I get it, I'm gonna read it in Rick's head, so I don't have to say it out loud.
Hey.
These things I'm saying. I found something. Then as I pick it up, I'm gonna say in his head. Now I'll give him the ability to respond back to me if you got any questions of what it said.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna hold it in his direction and speak into his head. 300 paces west of the old mill. I'm gonna hold as I'm showing that. I'm gonna give him the ability to respond. I think this is direction, Rick. Rick,
Oh,
I think
300
it's
paces
direction.
west of the old maple. I mean, do you want to check it out, or do you want to wait for the others?
I mean, this could be a quick scout. We can check it out.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna follow Rick.
Nice.
Do,
And when you are you going to this old maple? I'd like you to roll perception, see if you can find it.
Yes, sir. Rick, this is why I'm the quartermaster, bro. I'm built for.
You're in the wrong chat.
I'm a dice roll. I'm made for this. I got 20.
oh my
Nice.
gosh!
And you make it to this old, almost the branches are almost crooked, but you can tell it's old by the width of the tree. This large maple tree that is near the outskirts of town.
This is the spot. I'm gonna look at Rick as we're talking the thoughts. We should try to look around, see if they have any interests to go inside over here.
And this is about an hour from your inn, by the way.
Okay.
Oh my god! So I guess we investigate for 1 hour, and then we go back to the inn.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna investigate for
All
the
right.
side.
All right. And while you're around the tree, you don't see much. But in the distance, you do see that there is a sort of warehouse of sorts. And you see that this is outside of the cobble path or the cobble ground of the town. This is in the border between the town and the forest, really. But you see figures entering and exiting this place. And you see a strange device inside of this warehouse. You see moving through it, kind of the darkness of the night, is a shadowy, strange vehicle. You're not sure what it is, but you can tell it has wheels, but it moves with no horse attached to it.
That.
You see that, Rick?
What is the hell is that? That's a really nice machine.
There's people around by it. You wanna come back later? Because we kind of
True.
know where this is at now. Now
I
we
mean,
got you in a group, or
You don't think this is like the advanced Libertas, like the radical ones? This seems like some sort of tech they might make, or maybe it's Antonio. You don't really know him, but I think he was from this region.
You wanna
He had
check it out or
business.
come back later? Because we kind of found the spot.
Hey, how far away is this place, this warehouse, from where we're standing, Si?
300 paces.
300 paces?
I'm the old maple.
Maple tree. Oh my gosh. Well, we just have to be safe and sneaky about it. So,
I'm gonna look at Rick smirking while I'm holding out this armor scale, this scale mail.
I'm gonna look at his camera.
Nice.
Yeah, let's come back later.
You should come
Let's
back
come
later.
back later.
As I'm saying, smiling.
All right, you go back to the
Go
inn.
back. Yeah.
Nice. And now the sun is rising as everyone kind of awakens. And Ludus, your arm is nearly numb from the pain that you felt
Ew.
in your sleep, but it does still burn.
As they waking up, I'm gonna inform them what me and Rick found. We're gonna inform
Yeah.
everybody.
There's a strange warehouse. People working at it at night. And they have a very peculiar machine or vehicle. It's not a carriage. It can't be drawn by a horse.
A Libertas then?
I do have an idea of something we might be able to do.
But it's kind of strange though. Why would they leave a note out in the open?
We could try to find the real me. Since we have time. I mean, he should know I'm already here since he can feel it on his arm as well. And he also should have the necromancer talking in his head. Like a different kind of
And
necromancer.
what do we do after that?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if
It's
he was
like-
out to kill me, he would have came to get me already. And if he's not out to kill me, maybe we can have a coexisting chat, you know,
True.
and
So,
you know,
Maybe we can try to find them while we're killing that beast, so we can
actually,
get some money and some stuff.
I mean, I pretty much know exactly where he is. My arm leads me to him.
okay.
If I walk in a straight line,
Libertas's
So-
location. I do need to check that out.
It
Diego
could be
is
the Libertas, but it's not a confirmed thing. We would need to check it out.
Oh,
Can we go at night?
quick thing.
Yeah, we
Ludus,
probably
you just,
could.
I think Ludus should just talk to the real Ludus. I'm gonna do air quotes, and I'll keep a line of sight on him. And if he does something sketchy, Ludus just gives me a signal, and I'll shoot him. All right.
I mean, we can all just walk up to him. I mean, if he doesn't have bodyguards, we could just beat the
Probably
shit out
can,
of him. And I imagine he's not going to attack. I mean, if he does attack,
technically, if we take him to find the real Ludus, and then if we take him with us, then technically Thiago, we don't need to say Bear just yet. If things end up dicey for us,
That's the thing.
that's a backup plan.
This Ludus, I'm pointing to our Ludus. He can summon a necromancer. So why can't the real one?
Well, we don't know how he does it.
He did it.
If you're talking about the crow, I have no idea how I did that, and the only way I think I can bring him back is if I kill somebody, which is not.
I don't think that Ludus is going to kill anybody. I mean, we're housing Brahman for one.
I mean,
too bad to house him too.
He might kill somebody.
Well, we'll deal with it when we get there. Time.
All right. So, do you want to do this first, or do we want to go to the beast?
Well, Ludus, I should ask, how much do you want to stop the necromancer?
I mean, if he comes back, he could have some world-shattering events happen. So
Yeah,
that's
and
not good.
And
But
so he's
also
definitely
just-
coming straight to our Ludus first and making this. I don't
And
think
just
he's gonna
talking
make
to the
sense.
real
Just
Ludus
hear me out,
might
just hear
give
me
me
out.
some information.
Just hear me out. So, Ludus, if this is going to be a unstoppable situation for us, maybe in our next fight, you can kill someone. Now, listen, before you say anything, it seems like the only way we possibly have a chance to stop the real Ludus, besides talking, is killing him. But we don't know exactly what he has. So you knowing how to control your power from the necromancer might be the edge we need. All things considering.
There's a big issue.
He
in
might
that
not
area.
even know about the ability.
Killing
so I might
the
have
real
to-
Ludus. The whole key thing about the necromancer seems like the easiest way to bring back the necromancer, and we don't want that. So I don't think killing him should be an option at all. In fact,
Yeah,
there's
if
no
anything, we can
non-stoppable
just knock him
situation
out.
here at all.
Yeah,
'Cause,
if anything, we can just take him hostage, and then if Thiago does somehow come out on top, we can trade people.
That is true, but I still do believe that you should
Right,
try
people,
to.
another point was to not let Thiago get near the Ludus at all.
True. There's only so much we can do. If Thiago manages to beat a World Important member, not a World Important member.
We should
ELP
probably
member
walk and
like
talk
that.
right now. We're wasting. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
should
okay.
probably
We should
walk
probably
and
go now.
Should we find the real
So-
Ludus so I can talk to him and get information?
Or do we
Let's
want
do
to
that
do the
first.
beast first?
Okay.
The real Ludus
Sorry.
then?
I'm gonna follow the pain of my
listen,
arm.
My vendetta with
You're gonna follow it?
work.
Well, we're
Alright.
killing the
Yeah.
beast first before we do anything with the Libertas.
I don't
And,
know. We're not
um,
gonna look hostile. We're not gonna look hostile when we walk.
All right. And Ludus, as you're walking, you notice as you're walking down this road, as the burning increases, you following it leads you exactly where you want to go. It never feels like before with the other clones where they were just in your general vicinity. It's almost like there's an invisible line drawing you to it. And as you're walking down this road, you hear a squawk from a raven.
Can you
And
guys go?
a bird
Back up.
flies down towards your shoulder.
I'm gonna tell all my friends,
Ludus.
back up.
I'm
Get
gonna
back.
Alright,
Running.
speak to Ludus. Do you want me to
I'm
cast
backing
something
up.
I'm running.
I am backing up 500 feet.
Do you want me to cast
500
something,
feet.
Ludus?
Damn, you're not going to be there at all. I'm going to back
Is
up.
NL?
like,
Oh no, NL can't fucking touch me right now.
I'm
Back
not-
Actually,
Alright,
no,
look
I'm
at
gonna
the
back up
crowd.
100 feet.
I'm gonna
100
Where
feet.
you-
Wait,
backing up
is
30.
NL and Roxana with us, Si?
Yes.
Yeah, they
We're
are.
backing up
Oh,
40
okay.
They're backing
Oh
up
my
as
God,
well.
I don't want him
40
to-
feet. There we go.
Okay.
Everybody.
Backing up 40 feet.
How
I'm
much
gonna
is
look
it
at
backing
NL.
up?
I'm
I need them
backing
to
up
back
40,
up like
and they
50
backing
plus
up 40.
feet, maybe.
50 plus.
50
Damn.
plus.
This, dude, I kill people on multiple floors. I don't want you guys near me.
Yeah, I'm going to back. I'm moving back 50 plus.
I mean, Rick can run fast.
Oh,
He
yeah,
can get
that's-
to me if need be. Just,
Yeah.
I don't know what this crow's gonna. What does the Raven want to say?
It says nothing.
Can I try to pet it?
Yes.
You want to talk, little buddy?
And you see the raven nods no,
Alright, that's what I
Okay.
thought. You're
which
so
is a
talkative
bit
when I was.
odd because the raven doesn't really emote or anything, Ludus.
Are you micro?
And you see that the raven just continues looking forward.
Oh, I don't like that. Can I try grabbing it with my hand?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna look at it straight in the eyes. Are you my crow or are you someone else's?
And you see the crow looks at, or the raven looks at you, Ludus, and then it looks down the path. And you see it kind of gently pecks at your arm,
Okay, I'll let go of it so it can go back on my shoulder. I'm going to knock on the door.
As he's moving up, I'm gonna move up another 30 feet.
I'm gonna move up.
Nice. Ludus, this it doesn't lead you to a home, but rather it leads you to the forest. But you don't really get far before you see a clearing that spans out roughly 300 feet in diameter.
I'm gonna stand at the entrance of the clearing. Do I see anyone?
Yes.
And I just want to stay at least 40 feet away from Ludus at all times. So I'm
So I
walking.
want to ask,
You see a figure, Ludus.
did my death ward go on Ludus? I want to ask because I did it
You have
for
to
a
touch.
while.
You have to.
Yeah, I did a
You
while.
have to touch him.
I did it a while when he was telling everybody to back up. That's what I was asking to do.
Who's in the clearing?
Yeah. I'll say you can. Yeah, you've death warded Ludus.
Okay.
And Ludus, you see in the clearing, there about 200 feet from you, is a figure. But you see that in the center of the clearing, you see a table with 2 chairs.
Who are you?
And Ludus, the figure asks you the same question.
Does it sound like me?
Yes.
Oh God. I'm just gonna look back at my team. I'm gonna. Fuck. All right. Because I don't know if I'm gonna die or anything. I'm gonna put my harp on the floor, right behind me, and then I'm just gonna walk to the table.
And you see the figure walks to the table as well, Ludus. And all of you who are at the clearing, I assume you're hidden and whatnot. But you do notice.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the. Does he look hostile when he sees us? The person.
He looks hesitant when he sees you. If you are walking out.
I'm gonna look. I'm just gonna wave at him. I'm gonna yell, "It's all right. We're just here for our friend's protection."
And you see him nod, and he sits down. And Ludus, are you sitting down as well?
I'm gonna stay 40 feet away from him. I don't want to
like look cautious? Can I look under the table and the chair to make sure there's not like something like a bomb or something? Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing under there.
I'll sit down.
And can I stay 40 feet away from Ludus? And I just want to stare at our Ludus, not the other one.
Yeah.
I just want to be ready.
And Ludus, when you get to the table, there's no mistaking it. This is you. And you see that there are 2 cups of freshly brewed coffee prepared at the table.
So.
And you see possibly last meal written as a note between the 2 cups with a question mark.
Funny. Okay. So, I just want to get this out in the air immediately. Not here to kill you.
And Ludus, the figure looks at you. What would you like to say to yourself?
Oh, wait, what?
What would you like to say to yourself?
Wait, I'm answering my own question?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is so trippy. Oh my god, I don't even know. Okay. Oh, this is so weird. Oh wow. I guess I'm not here to kill you either. Oh, so trippy.
And Ludus, would you like to take a sip of the coffee?
Can I put my finger in it, see if there's anything at the bottom?
Yeah. There's nothing at the bottom. It's hot, though.
Did the second me put this here?
Yes.
And since I can speak for the second me, did the second me poison either of these?
Well, you're not sure of that. But the second you switches the cups around.
After I put my finger in the cup?
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna put my finger in the second cup too.
Yeah, and it feels the same.
You didn't poison these or anything, right?
And he nods no.
I guess I'll check with insight just to make sure.
Yeah, roll insight.
How you gonna beat yourself?
Roll deception.
Fuck! No! Oh my god, you're the worst. He has my stat. Oh god, this is impossible. Oh my god, this is impossible. I lose. I don't have to roll, right? Oh, I do, because the lowest I can roll is 19. So if I roll less than a 10. Oh wait. I don't have advantage right now. Okay. Jesus Christ. If I roll like a 12. 21.
Wow.
Oh, I win! Oh, I win!
Nice. You can tell that it hasn't been poisoned.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so tough. It's gonna be so tough. I'll drink it.
Nice. And as you drink it, he drinks his, and he sets on the table. And the rest of your group, this is a bit confusing because this just seems like almost a date. It seems very casual. They're not really speaking to each other in the little words that they say. Maybe incite a chuckle or a laugh, but then return to the solemn attitude both have. And Ludus, you can see in your own eyes that even the real you hasn't been getting a lot of sleep. You two have been dealing with the same demons.
Well, I'm sure you've spoken to him too. Is there anything that you think you should share about?
And as you say that, Ludus, you notice an assortment of polygons begin to form in this clearing.
Oh no!
And the rest of you notice this as well.
Can I run over to Ludus?
Yeah.
Our Ludus. All right. Let me know.
And you see the real Ludus gets up very quickly as he seems confused.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
These polygons Menelaus.
Can I look out to see if there's anybody like lurking?
Yeah, roll perception.
All right, Ludus. Hold on tight. We need to get out of here. I'm gonna look at the other Ludus. Sorry, I only have room for one.
I got a 12. Never mind.
I'm assuming you know how to cast invisibility.
But you begin seeing. He nods towards you, Ludus, and you begin seeing different. What seems to be different. Seems to be different acolytes begin appeering around the clearing. You see different robed figures appearing one by one.
So I grabbed you, Ludus.
You see different robed figures appearing before eventually you see Vivian and Menelaus appear.
You fuckers.
And you see Barrick appear as well.
Huh?
What?
Okay, this is very confusing now.
Wait, Barrick? Where's...
Wait, what's happening, guys? I don't understand.
I'm gonna look. As I'm holding our Ludus. You don't mind if I hold you, right?
Can I
Where's
pet
Diago?
Wait, I'm gonna pet the crow's head. He's still there, right?
Yes.
Listen, I don't want to be threatening, but if you guys tend to harm either of us, I am gonna retaliate.
And you see Barrick's doesn't look to be in the best of shape. You see he's a bit emaciated. You see that he has a loose robe on his body and his hair is in tatters. Ludus, we finally get to talk.
Is that the real you?
It is.
Iago in hiding.
It's me, Ludus.
Can I roll?
And you see he removes. Yeah, you can roll insight. You see that he has the book in his hand.
Oh, that's not at advantage. Sorry. That's yeah.
Yes, and you can tell he's telling the truth.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's me, Ludus. This morning, by some kind of a stroke of luck, they raided our ship as it arrived. The VLP.
Oh yeah.
Diago's dead. They killed him.
Oh.
Okay. We needed to make sure you were safe. So that's a great. How did you make it out?
Well, I told Menelaus where I was. As soon as I got untied, I began casting. And I told him exactly where I was. And he picked me up.
Awesome. Thank you, Menelaus. That's very nice.
Barrick.
And there's other people other than Vivian, Menelaus, and Barrick, right?
Yes, you see there are several acolytes that are just standing there.
Whose acolytes are these, if I can ask?
These acolytes, they're mine.
Oh.
Barrick, you need to come with us.
Well, he seems in safe hands right now.
No.
Well, what happened?
We just need you to come with us, Join our crew. Make everything right again. Last time we failed you, but this time we won't.
Make everything right.
Sail the sea with us again. Like we were supposed to.
You're right. But, there's actually a different reason why we're here. And, you see, Vivian point towards, you, Ludus.
One of you must die.
Oh God, this. Why? Why does one of us have to die?
Because if you don't, the necromancer will come back.
But how do you know that he won't come back if one of us does die? What if one of us does die and then the one who lives or dies from that encounter brings him back? How do you know that's not the like? Explain why he will come back if we both don't. If one of us doesn't die.
Well,
You see she kind of looks at Menelaus and then to Berg. And then she just shrugs.
So you're guessing?
yeah. It's a pretty accurate guess, right?
No. What if one of us kills each other and that's what brings him back? What if I die and my body brings him back? Or what if the real one dies and then that somehow brings him back? That's if you're just guessing, that's not very good.
Ludus, roll insight.
Ooh, speaking of facts.
Lou's been on a tear
Oh my
today.
god.
Nice.
Yo, the ring.
Yeah,
Ludus,
I know.
with this ring, you roll insights not on Vivian, but on Beric.
Oh fuck! Why'd you do that to me? Oh.
Now, Ludus, you do realize that his excuse doesn't actually make sense. Of the real Ludus and the fake Ludus dying. The theories he's been presenting to you don't actually make much sense to you. And when you look at his arm, you see that the only thing that was preventing him from realizing he was the diviner was his mark, which has been removed. And you also know that divination is quite powerful when it comes to convincing.
He's been fucking with me. Oh god.
Ludus. We have to take the other one and we dimension door out of here. We have to get to what's his name as soon as possible. Hurry. It's the only way right now.
I mean, there's 2 World Portent members over there and a bunch of acolytes.
Ludus,
running. Yeah?
come on. I know this is hard, but regardless, both of your lives are very important. And what we need to do here is make sure that the world is, doesn't get plunged into chaos again.
That's what they want. Ludus, ask him how did he remove his mark.
Say it again, Rick?
Ask him how did he remove his mark.
How did you remove your mark?
Well, I didn't remove it. Fiaga removed it.
And how did he do that?
He took me to the Eastern Exorcist. You guys know this.
Oh, he's lying because she didn't meet anybody like that, right? I could roll history that she said she didn't meet anybody like that.
No, she didn't say anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And when Diago said he didn't get to her, the exorcist.
Well, he didn't let Berg see the Exorcist or anything, I think he said. So, and you guys have no evidence that one of us needs to die, you said. You're just guessing.
Well, we're guessing based on the book.
And what is the book saying? Word for word.
Word for word. Well, I can't quite remember that, Ludus.
That is...
Bro, go in there for what, bro?
We're great
Please.
friends. We're great.
I'm
But
fired.
you're asking me to technically kill myself. You're gonna need a little bit better than guessing.
Well, alright, Ludus. Okay. You said that you didn't want to kill him and he didn't want to kill you, right?
Yeah.
Did you carry any weapons in here?
I did, just because I didn't want to drop anything.
And did he?
Can I look at... Does he have anything on him?
Roll perception.
Yeah, I actually didn't check that, which is actually...
I'm gonna
very
whisper to Ludus, give me the word and I'll get us out of here. Since I'm still holding him in my arms.
You can't really tell. But you see the other Ludus is trembling a bit before he kind of reveals that there is a gun on his holster.
He was planning to kill you regardless, Ludus.
I mean, If he was gonna kill me, why wouldn't he just poison the coffee? Why wouldn't he set an explosion trap on the chair that I was sitting on?
I don't know.
Why doesn't he take a pot shot at me right now while I'm talking and facing your direction?
Because we're all here.
But
And we
wouldn't
prevent
know.
that.
All you guys want is for one of us to die. You know? And another thing, if you guys believe that one of us has to die, why don't you guys do it?
Oh
Because
my
in
god!
my mind, if
I'm already a dash action.
I believe
says
that
that.
if I get the kill, that's when I think something happens to the necromancer. So how about I don't do anything, he doesn't do anything, and unless there's some damning evidence that both of us being alive is what brings him back, I think we should be okay.
And you see Barrick's eye twitches a bit, Ludus.
Oh, alright. So I'm going to. I'm while holding Ludus. Ludus, you ready to go?
No, you're right. Why didn't we just do it ourselves? You see Barrick look to Menelaus angrily.
You ready to go, Ludus?
Well, wait a second, because they only need to kill one. If they need to kill one at all. So why didn't you do it? And why are you even, thinking this way?
And you see Barrick's mouth moves as if he wants to say something, but he ultimately doesn't. And he just grimaces. And you see Vivian kind of wipes her forehead a bit. Ludus, why are you making this so difficult?
Or why are you guys sweating?
What? Ludus.
Wiping your head, he's twitching. If you just tell me the truth, instead of running around, maybe we can get something done. I told you this the other day as well.
We'll tell you after.
I'm gonna
now.
I can't. You ready to go, Ludus? Because I can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking away. I'm gonna look at the other Ludus. I don't think they're gonna kill either of us. It seems like they want us to do it ourselves. So I'm not gonna kill you. You don't kill me. We're fine.
I'm gonna go. You want to ride the other Ludus?
And you see that the acolytes begin taking out wands.
I'm gonna talk to the crow. If they fucking look at us, kill them all.
And the crow looks towards you, Ludus, and it just stares at you. And you see its head kind of is positioned in a way where it's looking at you as well as Menelaus. And you see Menelaus does one flick of his wand, and you begin to notice polygons forming around your group. And you see an assortment of monsters. Not monsters you would hunt, but critters and different things that a conjurer would summon. Would your group like to do anything as you're finding yourself surrounded?
I'm in the bushes.
Sorry. I thought Rick brought you guys.
Ooh.
Okay, nice. Just Rick.
Yeah. Only Rick.
Nice. Well, your group in the bushes begins to see this as well. That your group, they're inside of the clearing. They are surrounded by acolytes and monsters.
And Ludus is like 10 feet ahead of me, right?
We gotta move.
And Ludus,
Alright, I'm
would
gonna
you like to
run
say
over to
anything
Ludus.
else to the crow?
I'm gonna run over. Oh, damn!
If
You should have stayed in my
your mic-
arms, Ludus.
Oh, I was walking with Rick. I just thought we'd walk away together
Okay.
because Rick wanted
Is
to
he still
walk.
in my arms
But,
then? Grappled?
Why? Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
If you were
Okay.
grappling me, I probably can't escape.
All right,
that.
Ludus. We're about to do something crazy, and then I'm gonna run 10 feet into the forward, and then I'm gonna action dash, and bonus action a step of wind, and then after I walk the 10 feet, I'm gonna jump. What was that? That's 120. I can jump 90 feet into the air. Ludus,
And Ludus,
teleport us out.
what did you want to say?
Oh, I'm just gonna tell the crow. If you're my crow, if I get attacked, I imagine you'll protect me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump 90 feet into the air thanks to the boots springing and what's it called?
And I'm just gonna ricochet from the force of Rick just bouncing me into the air.
Nice. And
Doris, huh?
nice. And for Rick and Ludus, I'd like both of you to make a dex save.
Dex save in the air. Damn.
Dex save. All right.
The next time I see Vivian, she'd love to get.
Oh, wait, so I seen the monster spawn, correct? Or
Yes.
all right. So can I just pop up and shoot? Well, I guess
Oh, you want
shoot the acolyte.
And Rick, You arrive at your position, but you notice your arms are empty.
Oh,
Ludus, you appear right back into the fray,
Dimension door.
and it does not go off. As you see Beric holding his hand out.
Oh, you did that to me.
And you see Beric's eye twitches a bit. And Ludus, you begin to see these polygons forming around you once again. And you travel back with Rick in Rick's arms. But Rick, you hold Ludus and travel back into the array of monsters.
what the?
You see the monsters dissipate as they travel back into the floor.
What the fuck is happening?
And you see the acolytes put their wands away.
It's Thiago.
Time's going backwards.
Oh my god.
You see the crow transforms Ludus.
Oh no!
As you see a red stone come out of the crow's mouth with an arm.
Oh shit! That's so
And
hard.
you see that the crow's feathers just explode.
That's
You see
so
the familiar
hard.
Thiago chain between you,
Holy
Ludus,
shit.
both Luduses. And you see he looks towards you, Rick. And you see that you've never seen Thiago smile, save when you saved him on that ship.
Oh.
But you see him grinning wildly. I'd like to thank you, Rick.
What?
What happened?
You see, you and Rashawn, you had a very interesting theory about Beric's book. You said that the events could be changed, no?
Oh.
Oh my god! No shot, dude!
And so I thought about it. The weakness in Beric's book is quite simple. He needs someone to lend themselves to see the future. So what happens when his book is isolated?
Oh my god!
And you see him clap his hands together, and you see two domes form over Beric, Vivian, and Menelaus teleports away. But you see that he places his hands on you, Rick, and you, Ludus. You can now fly.
Oh my god!
What would you like to do?
I am going. I just
What
want
do
to
you
have
need
my
us to do?
hand.
To
I want
run?
to have my head.
We need us to fight.
Oh my god, I'm.
And you see that he looks towards you, Rick, with a grin. Run.
All right.
I'm going to get my
I'll
payback.
fly. I'm dashing and bonus action dashing again with Ludus in my arms, and because my new wrestler ability, I don't
Wait,
gain any penalties.
The other
from it.
Ludus.
Oh, well, I can't grab him. That's his son anyway.
Grab him then.
Oh, okay, I'll grab his son. Do you need me to take him out of here too?
And you see that he's not really responding to you, Rick, as now
I'm
he's
gonna grab-
battling with
I'm
the
gonna-
acolytes.
I'm gonna grab the other Ludus and then just bonus action dash away with them. Just fly 80 feet.
Nice. And you arrive at the clearing with the other Ludus, Rick. And your friends and your allies, you all see all of this occur. But now in the clearing, you just see a bunch of different bolts of flames and ice,
Okay, let's get the
energy
fuck out
of
here,
different
guys.
kinds.
Wait,
We need to go.
wait. Sai, how far are we from this fight?
About 200 feet.
200 feet.
Yes.
Damn. Fuck.
And you can roll perception if you like, Ludus. If you could try to see closer into
Got
the fight.
played.
I can't leave this. We
You
almost
have
just
to
got
leave
him
this.
killed.
But the thing is, we have to go. We're gonna stay here and what? Diago's gonna get distracted. We're gonna get attacked.
Roll perception, Ludus.
Yeah, let me roll perception.
Listen, Lucas, wherever you want to do, I'm with it. If you want to go back,
Everyone
and
here is a D-level
Yes.
criminal. They're out of our
And
league
Ludus,
right now.
all you hear is a wild laugh as you see Thiago just making his way around the battlefield, morphing into different creatures. You see him place his hand on Vivian's face, and you see her head is no more as it disintegrates.
my God,
You see that the entirety of this fight is not really a battle between mages. It's a battle to escape Thiago Chain. As you see him grab Beric's hand, and Beric's hand is petrified before turning to dust. And you see Thiago is laughing wildly as this all occurs.
I'm gonna turn back to Rick. I was like, I was gonna say I should help him, but I don't think I'm needed. So we can. Actually, we don't really need to run. I guess we can just kind of walk, or we can stay here and wait for him to be done to talk, because he kind of just saved our lives.
we should. Can we stay here and wait? I'm kind of.
I mean,
we should get hit by the
this is probably the safest place for us.
Yeah, I kind of want to stay, if you don't mind, Rick.
Wait, how close are we to the town side?
You are about 60 feet. It's not very far.
Whoa,
oh my god, the town's like seeing this fire and ice. God damn.
Well, they don't see this. This is you exiting the clearing. You would no longer be able to see the fight.
Okay, I'm staying because. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, Thiago did just save us, and he was on my shoulder earlier. If he wanted to kill me, he would have. And it seems like Berg was the one manipulating things.
True. Damn. I'm gonna look down.
I mean, anyone who sides with that bitch Vivian is evil.
Oh my.
Wow.
And what would your group like to do? You hear the screams of acolytes in the back.
Can I'm just gonna. Can I hold my hand?
Yeah. And you, Ludus, as you hold your hand, you yourself returns this this embrace. And Ludus, you feel that your hearts sort of beat at the same exact time, simultaneous almost. And you begin to feel memories transfer, Ludus, into your head.
Oh my god.
And vice versa. You know this to be your consequent, Ludus.
What?
Your doppelganger.
Yo! Dana!
Oh my god, that's so cool!
And that is where we're going to end our session.
Oh my god, that's so cool! I said that so long ago, didn't I? Holy shit, that's so cool! That was one of the names I love. Doppelganger. It's so fucking cool.
That's a stand name, bro. Doppelganger.
So fucking cool.
And Ludus, you can build the other Ludus. You need at least 3 levels in Bard, but you can build the remainder.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god!
And I'll send you the official description of this next session. But each time you're at an inn or something, you'll decide which Ludus you'd like to play.
Yo,
that's so cool. Oh my god, this was strong, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You got a buff, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Jordan.
Cool.
Yeah.
Even from beyond the grave, my predictions are crazy, bro.
Yeah, but we were talking about it, bro.
The beyond the grave, so yeah, I got your
number,
what happened
to
bro.
Harry, though? What happened to Harry?
Sire, bro. Sire, I got your number, bro. I got your number. See, I'm reading you, bro.
Wait, what happened?
I do not when I was still with Sean and I said all that shit, bro. I was like, yo, what if you just messed with the book? What if you just told niggas, like, yo,
we were cooking right there, bro.
We was cooking. Me and Jordan had your number, bro. We dual comboed your ass, bro.
Damn. Yo, but now, like, Diago saved our lives, though.
Yo,
Diago betrayed us.
Yo, Diago pulling out the crow.
I was thinking now, I was like, yo, what if Berg's lying? But I didn't bring it up.
Dude, Thiago pulling out the crow is probably the craziest image you see.
Bro, that's the crazy thing. We should have realized it wasn't him. We should have realized, because it was a raven, not a crow.
Oh yeah, my God.
I kept saying, I'm like, yo, why does he keep saying it's a crow? I thought it was a raven.
Yeah, but who knows if it can change Bert? Why was it a crow in the first place? Because it's a murder? I mean, it could have been a fucking stork. I still would have thought it if it was moving here. I still would have thought it.
A stork just hops on your head.
Yeah, a stork looks at me, pecks my head. I would have been like, fuck it, you might kill me. I'm not gonna do anything.
Consequence is literally changing?
Yo, he got the...
Ludus actually has the hardest consequence amongst all the player characters so far, bro. He literally has a doppelganger. And never him to the switch. He is literally playing Dragon Ball Fighters. He's tagging himself out.
Oh my god.
Yo. No, bro. I should have. Bro, I should have left the money, bro. I should have left the money behind. God damn it, man. I miss your showing.
What?
But like...
Bro, we're dead. Tyree, we're dead. We're dead and gone, bro. Bro, I'm dead and gone. Like,
No,
bro,
you didn't hear what what's his name said?
What?
You didn't hear what how you said, Tyree? He said, Rashawn, Lejon, I get it now.
What are you talking about, bro?
When he whispered to you?
What the fuck? He
get it now.
Dead,
I think that means you're dead, bro. I think that means you're dead, bro. Personally. But then you pulled out the second Fushiguro thing you side. That's crazy.
Sorry, bro.
I didn't know how to use this, but I'm glad you used it, bro.
I just fuck with the name of the song. I was like, bro, it's like
it's such a
gotta play it.
That shit was gnarly, bro. That was the best. I'm sorry. This is the best Fiago chain appearance thus far, bro. Pulling
And
out
you know what sucks? You know what sucks about it? We literally just sold him out. Like, I can't feel. Why do I keep feeling like shit even when I get a consequence?
Hey,
I just get a consequence, but we just sold
we got
his
fooled
ass
by
out.
Barrett. We got fooled.
Yeah, we got fooled, but oh my god, like, oh my god, like the only thing that could be worse for me right now is if NL just got fucking vaporized, or if Thiago Chain wanted to kill the fake me, like. We literally just sold his asset. But what if he won? What if he actually beat the fucking gun guy? 'Cause right now he is fucking up.
Bro, I don't think the gun guy had a chance. I was like, there's no way Diago died.
Because Thiago's bullet, like, imagine shooting bullets at someone that can literally change anything. Like, he could just change all the bullets to butterflies and just delete fucking Harry.
Bro, wait, bro. Question though, how the fuck did he isolate the book? Did he use these events?
Because he didn't let what's her name see him. Oh, he broke the book's curse, not Barrick's.
Oh my god, you're right, because the book's curse is it has to be bound to someone. So the book, that's why Barry couldn't remember what the book said. Because he broke the book.
Oh my god.
And when you were messaging Barrick, Ludus, he said that Thiago wasn't talking to him, he wasn't doing anything. Because Rashawn had to put his hand on the book and, interact with Barrick to lend him the book's insight. And that in turn, you know what I'm saying, had a big array of events. But Rick and Rashawn said that the book's outcome could be changed, but they did not know how.
I told you, me and Rick
And so,
okay, bro, like,
the Rashawn thesis.
Rashawn from BL.
They are our thesis, bro. Our thesis.
Sire, you can't be. See, when you drop tidbits, bro, of information, see, that's my passive, bro. You can't drop tidbits of information around me, bro. I retain the shit that interests me. Like, he said you can see it in the future. I'm like, okay, but how accurate is it? I had to be Tony Stark, bro. It was like I had to be fucking Tony Stark.
Thiago reminds me more of like the villains in my campaign because he's literally just running around anime style. Like, he's running around the battlefield, changing, and fucking runs up, grabs. I can just, when the anime characters grab like another one's face and just slam him into the ground? That's like he just grabs her face.